I've never, ever, ever got that to work. So I don't know how they got it to work.
Well, they got
That's
to.
what I was confused. That's like, how did they just do that?
Man, the guys work because they fight me. Literally anything that is like bull, like it literally happens to me. Like regardless of how well I do. Like I already know. So it was like 25, 20 something. I'm gonna just go to 25. No, no. I was right. Yeah, it was around here. Okay, now
You
before
keep
that happens,
spawn camping these poor enemies. That's kind of
spawn
crazy.
camping. Playing Call of Duty or something?
No, playing Star First Descendant. Pretty sure.
Oh, the first Ascendant. Yeah, I thought about playing that, but I was like, I'll just wait on it for a little bit.
Did you play the raid?
Some more for Xenoverse? No,
Yeah.
I should. I might do that afterwards, actually. Okay, now I can play the rest of this thing and hopefully not have to answer anything message-wise on PlayStation. If I do have to, I'm gonna just look it through the PlayStation app because there's no way I'm going to if I visit no button. And you didn't play the radio yet in Xenoverse 2. Well, I think I may have screenshotted it and put it on Discord. Hold on. I think I did. If I did, I'll just tell you. Yeah. I did. It's Omega Shenron. And it says I didn't do it as I made it yet, so I will probably do that one. It might be a newer raid, because I don't think I fought in any raid called Superior Shadow Dragon.
He's a super armor raid boss.
Oh, so he's getting Super Electric Strike spam the whole fight then. Okay, that's good to know. That that just
I
annoyed
just
me.
spammed him with bending K-Wave.
That too.
That's all I. UI and then bending K-Wave.
I literally
And why I use
cannot get
UI
the
is
satisfaction.
because I'm not having that man punch at me and kill me in 3 hits.
Yeah, in fact, I'll just use what's that evasive called? Psycho Escape, so we don't lock onto me. Probably just do that or something. Of seeing Kibu in the wind. I mean,
What I usually do is I dodge a couple hits and then immediately use what's it called? Elegant Blaster.
that's
You
not
reverse burst
gonna. What's
dash me
gonna
and I'm like
happen is
Elegant
that it's
Blaster.
gonna start lagging. Some male singer is gonna use auto health stamina recovery. He's gonna get
Oh, they
down.
do that, yeah. They do
Yeah, I know
that.
they do. He probably had Gohan's haircut too.
No, he didn't. He had Yamcha's.
Yamcha's haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay. What? It
He
wouldn't
had
matter
to
how it turned out. What
equate.
was
He
won or
had to
lost.
equate the
If I
uselessness.
did much better, that's. And now, because that happened, I am literally forced to hear Cell pop the same emote over and over and over and over again. Because for some reason, Cell apparently thinks it's so funny to not stop talking the whole time. Just keep
It's one
responding
of
to
those
power
raids
keeps
where you
on
can get over
defining the
5k,
entire
so
time. Once I ever to an egg.
like
Shut up.
contribution
Nobody
damage, so you
cares.
should be able to easily get 100k pretty easy.
No one cares. So, no one. It's just meme to the ground because you say it so much in this game. Yeah, needless to say, I was frustrated this whole
No
match.
one
even cares about you, Cell. You're gonna lose this match anyway. Like
Wait, colorable customizable Broly clothes?
Which one?
The collar one. What?
You mean like the
Are you a
DBZ?
mod?
Wait, DBZ or
Let me
DBS?
DBS.
Why is Z not color
Hold
customized? It's
on.
been there longer since. It's been there
Wait,
since
wait.
one.
Where is that at? Is that in the shop right now?
I don't know. I guess I'll have to check afterwards.
Clothing. Oh, it is!
Looks like I know where I'm going. Wait a minute, hold on. Is it with regular or super?
Regular.
Regular TP metals?
It's only 150 too. It's like Bojack's.
All right, I'll buy those afterwards then.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's not bad. It's only the top part of it.
Wait, what?
It's only the top part of it.
Only the top part.
Damn it! They're really avoiding using the leggings, and I don't know why.
Wait, so you can't color customize the gloves, boots, and the pants?
I'm assuming not, because it's only the. Yes.
One step forward, two steps back.
Damn it! I just want them to make colored leggings. Goddamn. That's what I was one of the I was like, ooh, if that's in there, that means color leggings are in there. No. Y'all are gonna have to do it one day. It's gonna have to happen eventually.
Don't find a drink, so. Second I do, I'm
I'll
coming
keep
over there.
playing around it. It's gonna have to happen.
Which, by the way, I promised that you'd be losing this match because you were taunting too much during the match. Look at your health right now. Look at you right now. Now you're on the run. Of
Well,
course you're about
Yuki
to
started playing the
die as
horny
Lvl
character.
again.
Look at your son.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's right, go ahead. You're about to die. Where's that drink at? Oh, there it is. Alright. The drink is to get that meter back up so I can fight him. There we go. Also, where are you? Yeah, you run, ain't you? Where you at, so? Sit down.
I like how
you
that
die.
character's whole
You wanna
playstyle
listen?
is just run.
Of course it was. It was literally one to revert to an egg. He said like 16 times, and then ran
Once
after
I
the guys
revert to
behind
an
him.
egg, I was spraying myself on the ground.
Because again, I just got out of the one match where I got stunned
Saturday,
every
Saturday,
2 seconds.
the reason why I'm actually pretty sure the reason why there's no color customizable leggings right now is they're saving it for something.
Either that or they're just being ridiculous.
Like they're just saving it for something because I know that's something people want. Because basically, color customizable leggings you can make that with anything, like literally anything in the game.
Careful, it might give you like the no butt version or something. It'd be the
I would be
freaking.
really fucking mad if they did that. I'd be unreasonably upset. Actually, I think the baby's costume already has that.
Yeah, the baby, yeah, a baby's costume.
Like color customizable baby costumes already that.
Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna see, because again, the only colors I'm looking forward to wearing on my characters are Gogeta, if Bardock has one, him, and if Vegeta has one, him. Because
So
again,
so this is gonna sound weird, but I need color customizable Krillin's clothes.
Krillin,
Like Krillin's
which one?
like
Like
battle
the
suit.
Temple Gate? Like the yellow one?
The battle suit.
Oh, the battle suit.
Because he has training shorts.
Okay. And you
And
want
no
color
other
customized
character.
training shorts?
Yeah, I want color customizable training shorts.
Okay. Because me, I wanted the Frieza Saga Vegeta, training suit
I also
Vegeta,
want
and
Raditz's bottoms
Bardock.
because I do want to color customize that band.
Alright.
I also want. There's a couple of different ones I want.
I'm trying to think of the characters you might like. What
I
about
want Kale's clothes color customizable. I
What
want
about
that. I want launches. Launches would be so good.
yeah,
That would be absurd.
what about someone like Super 17 or Metal Cooler?
Super 17. Medical or ew? Oh, no, not him.
Well, I'm not saying because I know that sometimes
Actually,
people
no. Hold on. His hands would be pretty cool because you're basically wearing metal gauntlets at that point. Yeah, you could do that.
yeah.
Color customizable Toa's clothes would be kind of cool.
I mean, you should. I mean, they should probably make it to where I don't even care if it's
They won't
if
do
it's
that.
that.
I know what you're saying. They
I
won't
don't
do
even
that.
care. Look, I want the skin version. I don't care if they censor it and photo them. I just want the skin version.
They won't do that. But I can probably just make my own skin version, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just
If they color customize it, I'll just color the gray parts that tonish
Yeah,
color.
like it's just
Yeah.
annoying. It's like they made it to where you can't customize that color as gray, and then you
Hands
don't,
closed color
and then
customizable really good.
on top of that, you don't have Toa's skirt. You don't have Mira's skirt. I feel like Toa and Mira's skirt should have been accessories. Should
Super
have made something like
17's
that.
clothes would go really hard. That would be really
Yeah,
nice color
that's
customizable.
Super 17 would have been nice. 17,
It'd be cool to have Broly's clothes color customizable because I can use his gauntlets and color them different.
What about Android 16?
Android 16, I think he's already got color customizable clothes in the game. He has them coming.
Well,
I'm pretty
that's the
sure
case. Well,
that's in the rewards right now. I'm pretty sure.
well, if that's the case, I need to go over to Android 16 and
I
make
need
his.
18.
Like they need his
18 to be
well, if that's the
better.
case, I need his gloves color customizable because every single time I fight somebody who is
Training suit would
him,
be top dog.
yeah,
That's my. I'm pretty sure that's what they're
literally-
saving the leggings for.
yeah, because
is the
literally
training
every
suit.
because every customizable not 18, a 69 fought with the same moves and super souls, they always had like a dark blue shirt. They always had black shirt, anything, but they always had the green gloves, and it's an eyesore looking at.
Looking at other clothes, color customizable Foster's clothes. That would be really good
Would be.
because as long as the tail stays brown, I don't know if they keep the tail on there. Please just keep it brown. Please don't make me color customize that. I would be really annoyed.
I'm gonna keep this playing while you're saying something as well.
Let's see.
Sit down. Told you you would.
Haragus's clothes would be
You want to
nice.
listen? It would be. Once I referred to an egg, spin it like 10 billion times. Now you did.
Camo bikini would be nice.
I
Future
told you
Trunks'
lose.
would be nice.
Probably thought I was playing. Oh, you know, you lying again. No.
Regular
That's not
Zamasu's
happening.
clothes, not fused, Dragoku Blacks. Regular Zamasu's clothes would be really cool. Because then I can make Goddess like this for real.
Okay, let me pause right here. I'm going to tell you exactly where I messed up in this one instance. There's nothing here. There is nothing to open, and I decided as Spopovich to fly into a cave. See, this is my own stupidity, so I'll own up to that one. Well, the match just started. I'm getting jumped already.
You'll never see Tapion's clothes color customizable, but I do want that.
Because they have so many variants of them.
Yeah, they already have variants of them. There's no way they're gonna do that one.
It's like...
So actually, the coat, blue coat meme, I actually do want the coat color customizable.
You mean like Goku's coat?
Yeah. Like, I know the meme,
It would
but...
be, but then everybody was just say, I want a color customizable blue version. Like so they did with the Beerus clothes. You know that guy.
We're just gonna color it blue.
They're just gonna
I
color
want
it blue
Bulma's,
again.
Dragon Ball Super Bulma's clothes color customizable will be really good.
That would also be nice. Well, what about Goku's Yorai clothes?
Ardrat's clothes, if the Breakers variant, yeah. But
Okay.
unfortunately, his Universe variant is not as cool.
Yeah, like all I needed was a slimmer Goku Black variant, and I would have had my character looking 100%. Because I know exactly how I wanted to look, but I can't do that because the
Frieza Saga Vegeta's battle suit, I do want color customizable.
yeah, that's what I want too.
Trunks' CC clothes, I want
the
color
match-
customizable because Myra's supposed to wear an orange version of that.
Let me get. Every time.
Although she doesn't
it never fails.
wear this undershirt though, she just wears a fucking tank top.
And that one was another instant rise into UFO again and charming pose.
What else?
Like looking at this again is like looking at these matches again is really annoying. It's one
I really
thing
said
to
all the
play it,
ones
it's
I
another
want,
thing
to be honest.
It's another thing
Well, I
to have
guess
to edit.
color customizable Chi-Chi's clothes would be cool. The
Chi-
normal dress and stuff.
Oh, for a second I thought you meant Kid Chi-Chi and it still wouldn't censor it.
No, no.
It
Not
still
that
wouldn't
one.
censor it.
No reason when there's a camo bikini. There's absolutely no reason.
Like I said before, they should have had a color customizable camo bikini. Like I said before, you're able to do that with a trendy bikini. They should have been able to do that with the camo as well. Because I know people would want.
The camo would just be infinitely better, though, is the problem.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I know. But the thing is, like, people would actually have different camouflage bras.
Future
you know?
Trunks' clothes with the ripped arm variant. I do want that. Color
Why don't they just make that
customizable.
like an actual Trunks character? But then again, knowing them, we're gonna make the Ultra
Barking
Trunks
Zero
or
Will.
the or like the I freaking like sleeveless Trunks as a DLC character with a whole new moveset, quote unquote.
Don't worry, Sparking Zero will have my back on that one. I don't need that. I'll be able to use the coolest version of Trunks without the blue jacket, with just the gray tank top. That's the best version of Trunks. Gray tank top. Basically after Cell Saga Trunks, the one that could, the one that can go Super Saiyan 2. Basically, would be pretty cute though. But I don't know if they're gonna do that one.
You know, looking at these matches like as a whole, I don't understand why as Raider every survivor is so bloodthirsty, but then they're the exact opposite and passive.
Color customizable 21's clothes would be really good.
It would be. It most definitely would be. You can like you should be able to color the coat.
Color customizable Cocoon's clothes would be really good.
And maybe even the sleeves. I feel like, you know, it would have been cool if you could also have it would also be cool if you could also have like Majin Enter 21's clothes.
Color customizable Zafreen Kai of Time's clothes would be really good.
I can see that.
What in the hell are you? I just looked up at your fucking game, Yuki. Why are you swaying that like that, bro? What the hell? What the hell? Bro's bopping while killing people, bro. What the hell?
I legit feel like at this point, looking at this video, I feel like they should increase the cooldown time of the Jacko spaceship. I don't care about instant rise. Like that, you can.
Bergamo's clothes color customizable will be really good.
Would also be good. It's just figure out
Khalifa's color customizable, so I can get her top and have a normal top.
Yeah.
Bulma's color customizable without the Bulma in front would be really good, but I don't think they'll ever do that.
What would color customizable Bojack's clothes?
That's really good. Zangya would actually Zangia's probably a peak. If they did color customizable Zangia's clothes, I'd be really happy.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait.
That would be my absolute favorite right there.
We're gonna have to wait.
And Betos too. That would be really good customizable.
So pretty much this whole.
I think they should make color customizable Champa's clothes.
Oh my god. That is peak.
That way I can have a circle instead of whatever the fuck Beerus has.
Like a diamond. That is peak cringe. You want a different shape.
I want color customizable crystal battle suit so I can have shiny red leggings.
Oh my god. Why would I want to see a shinier white?
Bro, that sounds cool though. You like a crystal ball.
Crystal, what you trying to do? Blind your enemies? You don't even need solar flare for that one. Every time you get close to the opponent, your character just gets blinded. It's like fake blast, like indefinitely.
Yes, like my character does.
Jesus Christ.
Blind people, fun. Spike the Devilman suit, color customizable. Why not?
Yeah, you see, acceleration skill. Does this exist? It does, but I don't see a lot of people using that. Everybody has like stuff like Immortal. Everybody has stuff like Immortal Champions and Memories of Battle.
Color customizable Yamcha's clothes would be really good, ironically.
And I'm pretty sure a different person transforms too. That's why I got even more frustrated because everybody was transforming me. Like everybody do. Does everybody have a cool?
I'm trying to think of like niche ones that would go really good. Color customizable Majin clothes would be really good.
And spaceship over there to the left. Oh. Bitch showing his superior aiming ability.
But no, if you wanted to ask me what my favorite one would be, it would be training suit. That would be my favorite one. My second one I want really bad is again Krillin's battle suit, so I can have the training.
Oh my god.
And then I guess after that, if they made basically launches, I'd basically have Myra's cannon, like almost cannon training suit. The one she uses for time ball.
Look at who's pointing at me.
The only way it would get any closer is if they made color customizable. What's it called? Color customizable. Where's it at? Khalifa's clothes. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Yeah.
I don't know, but when I look at this again, this particular fight, I literally get Vietnam flashbacks to season 1, where people were aiming at me as survivors to get Super Boo's attention. Because this person was aiming something at me while I was just flying around. Letting everybody know where I was. Look at that arrow! Look at who's pointing at me. Like,
but yeah, I do hope they make the normal leggings color customizable. I do hope, because that would fix so many different problems I have. with costumes. It would just make it so much easier to do stuff. And also, Vidal's clothes, so I can make color customizable jeans.
Nightmare playing as this dude. Look at this, oh my god, this guy sucks.
Unlimited 1-ups with using 1 for the eyes. What the hell?
No, you don't. What are you? What are you aiming at? And he decided to aim the. Are you trying to lose purposely or something? He's trying to lose on purpose for sure.
What is legendary Super Saiyan aura? Ew. It looks so nasty.
Of course it does. It should have just been a transformation, not an aura that people can use, and it looks, like you said, very, very close to the base Super Saiyan. It just has a slight tint of green.
Wait, there's a male Saiyan using the training suit? That's crazy.
Training suit? Is it color customizable?
No. If it was color customizable, I would actually do a backflip.
I don't want to hear you backflip actually hit something. I know something else is getting in the way.
That means my character can have it, and then I'm going to be at peak happiness.
I would be happy too. I would actually look. Here's the thing. I feel like maybe I might later play Xenoverse and do the Mega Shenron thing, and I'll probably do more extra missions and stuff for TP medals, so I can actually get more stuff in the shop, while simultaneously getting enough to level up my characters in the future. Because the thing is, now with this stuff happening, I have to save a lot of stuff, because on top of this, months later they're going to increase the level cap for characters, so I have to really buckle down and grind on TP.
Miss Big Bum. What the f... Okay. I like how you really thought about that character fucking name.
And that's the thing. An aura is not worth $15. People in the past, people may have forgotten about this, people have paid for season passes in Xenoverse. 2 DLCs worth of content. You can get skills, parallel quests, clothes, and people think, oh, 1 aura that's only limited to Kantan City is as valuable as that. That's why I don't see myself purchasing any of those. The only way I would is if I actually had a bunch of STP in the very distant future, when I'm just playing the game and grinding for it. I'm never going to go to the PlayStation store and pay for it. And there is absolutely zero way that these guys are transforming over and over again looking at this. Like, there are not that many cooldown drinks in this place. I know for a fact there isn't. Unless everybody is starting off with 2 passives called Head Start Cooldown Drink and Head Start Super Cooldown Drink, there's no way they should be transforming as much. Let me guess, this into the freaking... Ugh. Oh no, I know it doesn't exist. Not yet anyway. That's why I said it. Somebody's gonna find a way to get has a super cooldown drink, and they're gonna use that. And believe me,
if Head Start super cooldown drink would literally make the other one not like actually not even worth.
Didn't they do that with certain stun skills where it makes them more viable than others? They did that with a bunch of stuff.
I mean, technically yes and no.
Like there are passive and active skills that
because the difference between the stun skills is you could stack those.
Yeah, but I'm talking about there are.
What are you gonna put a Head Start cooldown drink, Head Start super cooldown drink? Oh yeah, my god.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like they're gonna wind up doing that in the future. Everybody got a free, change every time they use like active skill to like escape the raider. and fight them all over again.
Well, oh wait, oh, so you mean they're gonna also have what's it
Yeah,
called, Gohans, and then also Final Dragon Change too?
yeah, Final Dragon Change, yeah, that. Like, it's just like that, and maybe the refrigerator thing. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's what people
The
have.
refrigerator is actually really bad. That's not a good skill.
So why on earth do I see people? So let me get this straight. If it's a bad skill, what? So my team's perfectly sabotaging me then, because I see people.
I'm gonna be
Often
real
people
honest with you, for how
like
much
grouping up
change you
drinking.
get. Like if the raider is smart, that's super skill. It's so bad because you can only use it once, and then the raider can just blow it up,
Yeah, but I
and you
see
can't even get
people.
a full dragon change off of
Yeah,
it
but
either.
I see
You
people
get
on my
almost all of it.
team using stuff like that
Well, that's
every
also
single
why you
time.
keep seeing your team lose.
Exactly. And yeah, when I'm a raider, I get matches like this one.
Don't get me wrong. There are instances where that drink will work, right? Like sure, but most people don't know how to use it like that, so it's not gonna.
How are you not dead? Oh my god. Oh my god, go away. He's not even aiming at other. I am so done with Boo. I should have blew the area. That's what I should have did.
I think video game companies are finally like reverting back to their old selves. I just realized something. Like they're starting to release those like thirsty skins again for games.
You mean like
I'm
Stellar
so
Blade?
done
with Boo as a raider.
Yeah, they're starting to do that back again.
Can't do anything with him.
Telling you, man, you can't fight against.
Every single time
When
we do
most of your
something,
player
it's like,
base
oh,
are a
guess
bunch
what?
of fucking dudes, you're not fighting against that. You're not beating that. There is no better marketing tactic.
Yeah, you see, I don't know. It's like
It even works on girls too. That's the funny
I know.
part. It even works on girls.
It's like I would say the same thing about Mortal Kombat because again, when 9 came out, everybody was wearing a lot of skimpy clothes, and then when they wore full on like clothes and covering themselves up, people were like, "Oh, wear the old clothes and stuff." Like that.
Well, people didn't mind the old like new ones. They just wanted the option to use the old ones, and like the developers like go fuck yourself, and that's why people didn't like that.
Yeah, it's like people will not like one thing and then win it back later.
Yeah, it's funny how that works, right? You piss off your player base like a bunch of idiots, acting like your game is different from what it actually is. Come on, you know your player base. Don't play around and be like, I have a bunch of ethical people playing my game. Look, there's people murdering each other in this game.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I doubt clothes like that are like the least, with most of the worrisome when people are literally ripping the spines out of somebody's bodies and showing it to the camera.
Yeah, like if that's look, that game's all about being over the fucking top.
They even
You're
did
gonna tell
that
me
since
even
the
the
90s being over the top.
Yeah,
And that's what made it work.
that's why video games works. It's over the top.
Yeah.
And not like I said, I'm not one of those like I'm not over here advocating for like straight up making like fucking NSFW characters. I'm just saying like there's people that like that like whoa outfits, and they will buy that shit no matter how expensive it is.
Yeah, that's what happened with Daryl.
It could be 40 fuck. It could be actually. So right now in the first Descendant, even though you can unlock that skin for free, Yuki's playing one of the skins that costs like I think base almost $100 if you try to buy it.
I will never spend over $100 on the first Descendant.
Some people would though.
I don't.
Some people would though.
Well, guess what? I'm not like those some people. I will never.
I know. I'm just
store,
saying like that.
Whip up my wallet with over $100, $200, $300, $400, bang multiple outfits for first Descendant.
No, multiple.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Just one outfit that shows a little bit of booty.
What nonsense is that? Just play Dead or Alive or
You
Xenoverse or
can
something. I
actually.
don't
So
know.
funny thing is, you can unlock that outfit for free. So if you did want
Yeah,
to
which I'm pretty sure
grind
is a
it.
long grind. Because the outfit
Oh yeah,
being
it's
worth
an absolutely
$100.
long grind. Like free game. That's how free games get their money. I would see, for me, the best type of monetization model is a truly free game, but still makes you grind for the stuff that you buy.
You know what game should do that?
Also don't do don't do put your what's it called? Don't put world items for sale. For example, like power up items or anything that helps you level up your character faster. Don't
Let's
ever
see,
put those up for
like I
sale.
gotta say, like there was a game that should have been free to play. It was Xenoverse over here. No, not Xenoverse. Just start that. Come on, Breakers over here. This game should have been
Riker should
free.
have been free to play because of the way it's monetized. It's
Instead,
monetized like a
people
free to play
is
game, but it's a
instead the game is worth I think like $30 on base, and then because the RNG is so trash with no pity system, people find themselves spending well over $500 trying to get a single transfer when no transfer is worth that
hell
much.
no, bro. No transfer is worth $10.
No, I would never spend
I don't think I'd spend a dime on that
more.
game, to be honest.
I
I
would
think
never
I've only
spend.
ever spent like $5 on that game just to get a Raider.
Like you could have with that money bought an entirely new gaming system. You could have paid. You could have paid your house off and paying house bills and stuff. No,
Paid
no,
house off.
paying house bills and stuff like business there. It's like,
There's some people that just have a lot of money though. Like those people I don't like I don't know how to I can't morally pin those people because if they have that much money and they just want to throw it somewhere, I can't really tell them where to throw their money at,
I
right?
do
I'm like,
understand that it is their money and they had the freedom to spend it
yeah,
wherever they
that's
want.
the way I look at it. It's like it's their money. For people who are like, broke though, why are you buying that shit?
Oh no,
And
it's
there's a
stupid.
lot of people I know who are broke that buy shit like that.
Yeah, I know it's too
And
ridiculous.
it really
Freaking, ex-
proves why they're broke, right? Like it's like, okay, this is why you're broke. You can't fucking stop buying thirst trap skins and shit.
freaking explosions.
Weirdos.
This person's transforming. That
Just
person's
grind and get
transforming.
it.
I got
I don't
stunned.
want to grind.
No, I didn't get stunned as much, but it's like I
Yuki
know
look like
one
she
mistake I
definitely
did,
grind
but he
for it
went
though.
to the other way and just
'Cause
used the
look
Dragon
at the
Balls there.
fucking damage numbers, like 1,000,000. What the fuck is that, bro?
But then people are all like, "Oh, we need to keep nerfing raiders."
Bro,
We need
you
to
can
keep
tell when someone's high level in
like,
a
no, we
game,
don't.
just how much damage they're
I
doing.
did five
Like normal
matches as
enemies.
Boo. 5, which is 5 more than I
Just
should
like
have.
one tapping normal
The
world
first match I
enemies.
barely won. The second and third I lost. The
walking
fourth was
around,
disconnected. I'm
shocking
counting
them.
that as a win. I
They're
don't
dead.
care. I was whooping everybody's behinds. And then now winning it in and out. Because the game does not want me to rank up or succeed at all. Like playing a raider is not fun in this game. That's why people when they pick Baby Days camp the
Mission
whole time they
complete.
get a guaranteed victory. Because it's the only way people can actually beat survivors in this game. Either that or they have to use Goku Black and just wait the entire time because they don't have super transfer.
When I say so, if I say
level
so.
2 strategy. They don't have supply
That
boxes.
meme.
I don't want to resort to that strategy.
Jockey
I
made
don't.
that meme in like less
When
than
I play
5
this game, I
seconds.
actually want to actually have fun playing it.
Because I showed him like
That's the
a
whole point of the
picture
game, and I can't do
of
and that can't
one
even happen,
frame
because I
of
keep
after
fighting
image
people with,
strike,
like the same skills over
which
and
was
over.
super hilarious. Because like your
Sorry,
character's
like
super
this.
mad and covering themselves.
Yeah, like yeah, I didn't know what you're talking about. Yeah. I would make more of those, but I just haven't done it.
There's no reason
There,
to.
there
You'd
was
probably
mu-
draw it
there,
at this point.
Yeah, there isn't much of a reason, and even at the event, dig if I go close, guess what? They'd probably be censored. I wouldn't even be surprised if they even put it
Oh
in
yeah,
the game.
you would have to do the pause trick again.
Yeah, I'd have
We'd
to
have
do
to go
that.
back to it. We'd have to
Yeah,
go
like,
back to the pause trick, bro.
I would have to do the pause trick just to do that in this universe because the censorship is out of hand. They really feel comfortable. Some people say, "Oh, it's a bug." No, it's actually targeted towards females. Males and males can sit down, and you can zoom in as far as you want. Not censored. A female will sit down or lay down. Censored. Like what else is there? Like a male could wear like if males in that game had access to Android 18 shirt, it wouldn't be censored. But females, it is. Like it's not an accident. People should know that. I don't know why people don't think that. Oh, speaking of Xenoverse, let me see something real quick before I continue this particular video. I need to check my poll because remember last time I checked it to see
It was
which team.
97% beerish, by the way.
Let me see here. The second fastest movie universe is 66 votes, and 89% said Universe 7.
Bro,
66 votes.
we were Universe 7 last year, bro. Let's be Universe 6 this time, you fucking
No, let's
DJ.
just let's just be Universe 7 again. Do you see? I think I accidentally exposed some of the community with this one, just to see if people actually pick a different team and they want to stay as
Boy,
Universe
what the
7.
hell, boy?
What happened?
There's literal bikini outfit in this game. They are going full dead or alive, aren't they? They don't care anymore. They're like, fuck it, it sells. Unleash the bikinis.
Oh my god.
Oh, she does too. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Oh, shit.
Oh, alright.
That one's crazy. Alright.
I'm,
I thought Bunny had the worst skin in the game. Boy, was I stood corrected.
are you? Wait, that character. So was the S, wasn't it?
I don't know who those characters are. I just know they're fucking thick characters with bikinis on. All I know.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna.
I don't know too much about Descendant.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish up the rest of this particular thing. I just have it play in the back, and then I'm going to probably go on the first Descendant. And then I'm probably gonna go on Xenoverse to stream that. I'm not gonna stream first Descendant. I just need to check some things out. Like, I need to I need to put some I need to get rid of some of the junk in that thing anyway. So when I start
I
streaming,
think you know what I think they did, Yuki, when they first released this game.
I don't.
They
really
released this the bunny skin,
sucks.
right? They released that one, and they wanted to
Nothing about
test
it
the
makes
waters
sense.
to see how much
It's
money they'd
unbalanced.
make. I guarantee you
not
they
fun
made a
what-
shit ton of money
whatsoever.
off her. I guarantee
Win
you
or
they
lose,
made
I
a
want it to be a
shit ton of
better
money
match
off her if
than
they
the
release the
others.
bikinis now.
I don't
Yeah,
want to see any disconnection.
yeah.
I don't want to get freaking
They don't give a
pose
fuck
and
anymore. They
title
don't
belt.
care. They're like,
I don't
okay,
want to
we
set
made
foot
money
in a
on
cave
that
and
one. Let's
automatically
just keep
trigger a
going.
survivor alarm.
Actually, I think that one I've seen that one before. Yeah, I've seen that one before.
Ignore him.
They don't give a fuck anymore. They don't care, bro. They don't.
Maybe things might go smoother this match.
Like it's, bro. They have them in maid outfits.
I might
They don't
jinx it,
give
but
a.
yeah. Let me pause this. You said bikini's not made outfits. That's official. It is dead or alive. Things have been going.
They don't
relatively
give
well
a
this
fuck
time around.
anymore. They said, fuck it.
He's
There are
not
no
dead.
more
He's
rules.
not near dead.
We're making
Like
money.
the last match. Wait a minute. This might end at this. You know what? At least I know
I'm
why.
surprised Twitter isn't imploding right now.
You know what? At least I know
Like,
why.
oh my
I'm about
god!
to say, at least I know why the game got an update. That might have been it. I didn't even know it. I just kind of just ignored it.
Holy shit!
Might jinx it, but things have
That's
been going
Stellar,
relatively
Stellar
well this time
Blade type of outfit right
around.
there.
He's not dead.
Emphasize
He's not near
ass.
Like the last match. Wait a minute. Let's see here. I already know Universe 7 was going to join the team. So I already knew Universe 7 was going to win. So I joined. I know
No,
was going to
so-
win too.
No, that's not okay. They changed it a little bit Saturday. It might not be cut and dry anymore.
No, it's going to be the Universe 7.
The
winning
reason
game, not the
why,
last time.
so the reason why is they added something called Elite Patrollers, and the universes with less people are going to have like a higher percentage of Elite Patrollers, which those are the ones that's going to be dropping those points, right? Those will be the ones that are really hammering it down. So if you have a bunch of tryhards on each universe, you better hope there's a disproportionate amount of tryhards on Universe 7. Let's put it that way.
No,
Because
Universe
if they're, let's say if they evened out, let's say that all the tryhards evened out between the universes, the other universes actually have a good chance of winning now.
Yeah, but the thing is, the people in Universe 7 are going to be those people who know life the game and get like 7 billion points in raids. People like that are going to join Universe 7. And people in
Remember
Universe
that?
6 and
Remember
11
those
are
other
gonna do
couple
the thing
dudes
about
though that was in Universe 6 that had almost as much as the dude at the top Universe 7?
it.
Remember
I'll
that
have to
dude?
look at it again if there's a previous, if there's like a previous like.
We can't see
there
the
was, like,
previous.
look at- Why on earth can't we see that?
Bro, what the fuck are? I just look back at the fucking screen.
This might end a
He's
disconnection
wearing
again, won't it?
booty shorts. That's crazy.
Alright. Kill again.
They don't care.
I feel like I should start penning the rest of this.
They don't fucking care. They really said we don't give a fuck anymore. We're gonna make some money.
See, that's how you know that these guys are on the energy of wanting to fight me all the time. Yeah, so I'm gonna boost this for a little bit. No one does this in 2 minutes of the match. Literally using a UFO to fly towards you to fight you one on one. That isn't that's not normal. And then here comes we're gonna back him up.
By the way, I did hear some pretty shitty stuff about this, and it like the way coloring outfits works is awful. Apparently,
No, but he wanted to fight me.
like really bad. Like it's a consumable. That's disgusting, bro. That's nasty.
Wow.
Making coloring clothes a consumable. That is.
Man had freaking again. Freaking Immortal Champion with the Jocko spaceship. It's disgusting. I don't know how people know it. Let me pause this again.
They should have just did it like what
Like for
fucking
people who have
other
Immortal
games did. Just
Champion,
make it a fucking
Instant
wheel,
Rise, and Jocko spaceship, how do you sleep at night? Like that's a legitimate question. Like how do you sleep at night and comfortably, knowing that you just go on breakers to cheese people with that particular active skill combination? It don't make a lick of sense. And I guarantee you, when Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta comes out, or when Gogeta comes out in the future, mind you, because I know for a fact it's gonna be busted. Everybody's gonna be using them. Like
oh, she has other outfits.
knowing Gogeta before I even see him in anything, I guarantee you, an active skill is gonna be called Bluff Kamehameha. You're gonna hit him, and then it's either going to increase the cooldown or lock a skill for the Raider for a limited amount of time. I guarantee you. It's gonna do something to hinder the Raider. And if you're someone like Spopovich or something like that, where you're very, very limited to what you have, he's screwed. I guarantee you they're gonna do something like that. For Vegeta, though, no, it might be lackluster. They did the same thing with Goku, so you're taking this Dragon Ball beat. You know what? Forget blowing up an area.
I really bought
I
the
am
bunny
because
ears.
it was,
You
fast
spent
as
300
possible.
TP medals on that.
So what? The what?
You really spent 300 TP medals on some bunny ears.
Yeah,
Could
he did.
not be me.
Don't worry, they'll probably do it for STP and Xenoverse so you can buy bunny ears. Who knows?
What the fuck?
They'll probably do that. Not even include the full thing, just like Breakers over here. Because apparently, that's what Xenoverse's whole model is. We'll only release a little bit of the full outfit, make that color customizable. While everything else is going to be like relatively the same. You so happen to Zeno's clothes.
That's because they're, like I said, they're waiting. They're probably waiting to do the leggings on every, because like they only need one of those leggings, right? Like you only need one colorable type of
That
leggings.
shouldn't even be a thing. You look at stuff like Hero Suit Crane, Hero Suit Turtle, Hero Suit Red Ribbon Army, Hero Suit.
That's
this and
before
that.
they had any brains.
Wait, is that saying they have brains now?
They don't have brains now, but at least they're somewhat thinking. Like at a very small level.
So they
Not
are
impressive at all.
So they
but
are evolving at a relatively slow pace.
yes.
Okay.
Well, they're evolving like sideways. Like they're not really
So they're
getting
going
smarter,
nowhere.
but they're changing. Does that make sense? Like they're not really getting smarter, but they are changing.
You know where they get going. Ooh, all these Dragon Balls. Thanks for the charity. Okay, what the? Why on earth this thing rewind to this time? I don't want to see this guy with freaking World Champion again. Oh, let me freaking like fast forward and read the comment that I missed while looking at Boo over here on the right on the left side of the screen eating a piece of candy. I wanted to do a key slash move or key move drawing because it's what Lexus can do. And at that time, I never done a drawing like that before. Bullet exists to see how people. Bullet exists to see how stupid people are. Same thing with Snowsuit Boma. Same thing with the other variant of Bulma. I do feel like if a character like Bulma had that many outfits, they shouldn't cost 500 apiece. It should be
My
at
bad, sorry. I wasn't reading the comment.
it
I didn't
should
have the stream up.
it should be at max 200 300. It should not be 500 per alternate costume when they literally have no. That basically means, looking at the math, they think that 50 TP is an active skill worth or passive skill worth. Because remember, like a full skin like Chi Chi or King Kai, those are 550, while alternate skins are 500. And it doesn't make sense. It should be way
Wait,
less if
wait,
it doesn't
wait,
change
wait,
them.
wait, wait. What the fuck?
It's gotta be the first Ascendant.
No, not the first Descendant. What the fuck? Why is that color customizable, but not the...
See what I mean? Now, what exactly were you talking about just now? We're talking about being color customizable.
Broly's battle suit. The ridges are not color customizable. For some reason, the inside of Boss skin is. What?
The
Why?
inside of boss skin. So
Like the underpart is colorable,
jumping
but
out that window
not.
sounds real good right about now. I'm looking dead at
I
it right now.
don't. Can't color the collar either.
It don't make no sense. You know, I'm gonna check that out myself. I'm gonna stream it later anyway. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, same thing with Oolong. And I feel like because other characters like Hercule have the GT variant of themselves, like that should also be on the skin form.
Wait a minute. Oh, and they left the ugly purple right there. Ew. I didn't even notice that until I looked closer. Come on, man. So, for those who don't know, Broly's battle suit does have a tiny bit of the purple like the under part on the suit. It's like right there behind the tie on Ba's like fur. They left that purple.
I'm
Ew.
getting tired of these people. Everybody has a little champion. Now I have to kill y'all.
What? No wonder they didn't give you color customizable bottoms for this, because it's purple.
See? Yeah, let's let him out.
Oh, you would. Oh, never mind. I wouldn't have wanted Broly's color customizable leggings anyway. I
Because
just
of
thought
the,
about that.
because they
Yeah, it
lessen
doesn't.
the
It
part.
doesn't. Yeah, it's lessened. It's not. It's not good. I looked at it. I was trying to see like, oh, is it the same purple? It is the same purple, and I was like, wait, what color? It is. It's nasty. Okay. What color do we want to do this today? We'll do orange this time.
Yeah, how y'all like me now?
What orange? Okay, front below red. That looks cool. I like that. Okay.
It's the same combination, I swear. And we're freaking Mr. Rajako's. I don't get it. How did everybody, as a collective, get instant rise as easily as they did?
It took me
Ja
forever to get Instant Rise. I finally got it though.
yeah, see, you see, like, you finally got it. Everybody else was just like, oh, I got it first day. I got Jocko's spaceship within 3 days because I actually spent my TP or money to just up and like to get level 50 in the dragon tiers. But all I gotta do is just play the game because that's what I did. I just play the game. I have to spend a dime on it, and I still don't use that active skill because I think it's annoying. I could literally at any given point put that on my character. I could take out the rocket. I could take out anything else because of its cooldown being where it is. I just don't. I would basically be a hypocrite for criticizing everybody else for using that cheesy active skill, and then all of a sudden I'll turn around and do it. It's not gonna happen. Not long ago I got trained by an angel in Dragon Fist. I think I saw it on Discord.
Do I want to put orange on here? That's cool. I like that. It's a cool looking outfit. I don't mind this. Are you fighting Goku Black? You are fighting Goku Black.
Yeah, kind of. He seems to be doing more running than anything else. Looking at his video.
I don't know what he could do, to be honest. He kind of picked a bad transfer to be level 4, to be honest. That's why I don't usually put Goku Black on my last one, because his Kamehameha is so slow.
That's for that stupid freaking Immortal Champion passive. My initial thought process when I was in Boost Stomach was to off everybody in there. After seeing Immortal Champion twice, that was the route I was going, but I decided, you know what?
I want Dragon Fist really bad.
I would be no better.
Because I would trade out Missile for that, basically.
I would too, because I don't know its cooldown, but I know it has iframe, so I can use that instead of wall of defense.
Well, I want to use that because it has two different purposes. It's a multi-purpose skill. I could use it to run, or I could use it to punch the fuck out of somebody who's on the time machine.
Yeah, that, and you can also go on top of mountains really, really fast too. Like it's like a better Kaioken, which is what I'm talking about when I said that they literally have certain moves that beat others. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, Kaioken, can't you combo that though? I don't think you could combo Dragon Fist.
I would have to go to practice mode and try months ago.
So I think that's the allure of Kaioken, is the fact that you can combo it.
They had to set the record straight. Had that at level 4 pack.
I'm pretty sure that's what people do. I'm not sure though.
Well, look at these guys working like the
60-second cooldown. That's pretty good. What the fuck, really?
Oh, freaking course!
Wow. Dragon Fist and the fucking zipline. Ain't never seeing you again.
So Dragon Fist has 60 seconds. I'm going to take a guess and say that by leveling up to 20, you get 55 seconds, which of course is exactly as much as Kaioken Assault, Kaioken Rush, I think it is. Which means Kaioken is literally useless, or you can just put those both together.
Oh, I'm gonna do my favorite color. Why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna do my favorite color. This probably looks really great in that color, no?
What the? I actually seriously doubt at these. There isn't a single person who plays this game that's gotten power key rush as much as I have. That's just my initial thought. I've been power key rush more times than just about anybody that I can think of. And it don't make no sense. Because when I am the survivor, like, yeah, I hate making comparisons, but here we go again. There are people who literally don't find power keys until the last like 2 minutes of the match. And that's with more than 4 people active running around. Get jumped. But for that particular active skill, looking at it again, to have that short of a cooldown is really useful.
Great.
Just her. What I gotta do? I don't care about them right now. My those civilians are gone. Don't worry, it's getting to that point. I'm well aware. Freaking Dragon Fist.
And then the hands. Oh, they make color customizable posture battle suits so I can get better gloves. Better color customizable.
Holy God.
They're actually like tight to my hand and not fucking weird.
And this guy, just for rewind a little bit, this guy literally plays like every base Goku super transfer, which is literally wait till somebody else is fighting you and then pop their super. That's what he was doing as Broly here the entire time. No hands, nothing else, straight super attacks. He reminds me of every male Saiyan in Xenoverse 1 that used to spam stuff like Emperor's Death Beam the entire time because they technically had infinite ki. And the other, boo, and the other direction. Really? No. No. And right there is where I think I had a brain aneurysm because I saw 3 Immortal Champions in like 9 seconds. How long was it like? 1. There's 2. Really? I told you, all my matches look like this. Freaking, oh my god.
I like how I hear you constantly underwater because you're constantly at 3 AP.
Gotta hate that passive. Yeah, passive your way out of that one. There's a freaking civilian. I'll get you in a second.
Now you're fully underwater.
Who?
No,
I don't care if this kid. I don't.
Yuki.
Oh, care less about that. I didn't mean to do that. Funny enough, I actually could do it like that actually. I'll probably do a full screen version next time. This like this. Let me guess. Never mind. Oh my god. Even when I'm strictly focused on the super time machine, I'm getting jumped like crazy. They literally lessen the cooldown of drinks of matches and I'm still getting jumped like that. The only thing,
I can't wait for color customizable symbol battle suits so I can get the best version of the boots in the game.
Oh yeah, you know, funny enough, I actually do something like that so I can get the futuristic version of Ada, and I'm hoping that they include more hairstyles in the game. I mean, it's not going to happen. Yeah, I know it's not going to happen. Well, one could wish.
If they do that, then I can finally stop using a wig as my accessory option and finally put something else.
Yeah, man, like one can dream. That's the only reason why I didn't get killed. If I got stunned twice,
I'd put physics on all the hairs in the game and also make them transform as
entirely different. There are hair physics and breakers and
yep, there's hair physics and hair transformation. Yep.
Yeah, and they regularly blink because they're normal people.
And they also have their eyes disappear sometimes. When
this would have been an entirely different reaction. Yeah, an entirely different conversation it would have had.
Light gray, dark gray. Yeah.
People like that give me headaches.
Am I up to this task?
Sorry about that.
Wait, you
You know,
could see Super Saiyan 3 hair people in the
look,
lobby
I
now?
apologize. I don't like to pausing over and over again. I do want to get the stream done. But this person literally waited for however long, sitting in that one cave, waiting for that one moment, just to show off his dance moves for the Majin Buu.
Jockey, you're not gonna like this.
Yeah, you're right. I don't like this right now. If we get off of breakers,
No, I'm talking about you're not gonna like this.
let's hear it. I do want to be surprised when I go to Xenoverse,
You're
but
not,
if it's
you're
urgent, then
not
by all
gonna,
means.
you're not gonna like this. I
Should I
sent
hear
a
it now or later?
picture. I sent a picture
On where?
on PlayStation.
Alright, let me check the app. Hold on. I'm gonna have this thing playing while I'm checking.
Some people just shouldn't be allowed to have video games, in my personal opinion.
Now it is urgent. I'm gonna pause this. I apologize, people. I know they're trying to get this stream done, but you are a modder, meaning you could literally put any
Anything.
clothes in this
Anything.
game. You can put on clothes that aren't even accessible yet, and you decide to go with Beerus's top, and then Beerus's clothes custom on the bottom, which, by the way, isn't even the same color shade of blue as the top. It's blue Super Saiyan 3 hair. All 5 QQ bang, of course. I cast aside everything for this. Like a moron. You probably got Beast Form in there too, looking just as. Oh my god.
Actually, no, yes,
and
Handy
then,
Cannon of Darkness makes her
Cannon.
as long as
Oh, Handy Cannon. Ooh, yeah, he's so intimidating. And then what else is there? What else did you have? Oh, there we go. There we go. The coup de grace, the accessory item, the vending machine.
That's why I fucking showed you the back.
The vending machine accessory on a mod.
Also, he has black eyes. Like, black
Give
eyes.
that PlayStation to someone who deserves it.
Bro, why does he have Goku's shoes on it?
Because he is a moron.
Some people just shouldn't be allowed
he didn't
to
even,
have video games.
He didn't even. Here's the thing. He didn't even like. I think. He could, wait. Can you buy it from the regular shop? But he bought the Yarat clothes. Not even Goku's like regular gi. Beerus's clothes are literally in the shop. If you are a modder, that means you pretty much have an infinite amount of money. You're not running out anytime soon. Same thing with TP.
No, it's not. It's not that. You can't even change those clothes, Jockey.
Can't
Remember, if you change clothes with the Super Saiyan 3 hairstyle equipped, it defaults it. He picked those, hand selected
So he's
before.
he either made or hand selected this mod.
Yes,
To
yes,
flaunt
he
this.
hand selected everything. This is all his choice. And said, this is what I want to run with
This is
for
what I
my
wanna
first
run with.
preset for the rest of the game.
Yeah, but the rest of the game I want Beerus's top, a vending machine on my back, and a lighter blue Beerus's pants. Don't vote this year. Like, I'm concerned what your opinion is. Don't vote.
Don't vote this year. You might vote for some third-party person that no one's ever heard of. That advocates for, releasing all serial killers or something.
I'm about to say, like, whoever he gonna vote for is probably gonna be somebody that actually thinks that the purge is a good idea or something.
Personally, I think we should listen to the movie and bring the purge. Yes, for people like you, though.
Now you do realize that after purging, you have to see that person the next day. Like that's after you've been like, and that's if you don't decide to like kill that person during that day. Well, that's if that happens. You start harassing them. Like you gotta see that person the very next day.
Hard green for that. No. For that, yeah.
That guy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get off this on my phone. This is disgusting looking. Let me see if there's any comments I missed, because Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, okay, there isn't.
Oh, Saturday talked about drawing too.
Yeah, he talked about drawing your character earlier. You try and pose again.
So, are you gonna do a downward slash or an upward slash? Or a middle slash? Or a diagonal slash? A lot of slash. Or a stab and slash. A lot of different slash. Or a throat cut, which is exceptionally violent, and I don't think Lexus would do that.
Yeah, let's not go that route.
I don't think she's into decapitating people. She might cut someone in half, but not decapitating. Downward slash. Oh, so she's gonna trunks somebody.
And then that angry shot was accidental. Looking at it again.
I'm back, I'm sorry.
Welcome back. Oh yeah, by the way, I think this is when... I think it came back to the party or something like that. This may or may not have happened on a different stream, I forget.
Talking to me about Trump getting shot.
Yeah,
That was pretty fucking crazy.
yeah, that was off stream. I don't, this conversation.
Oh, like, imagine going down in history as the failure that couldn't even get a shot off on Trump, but killed a bunch of innocent people.
Oh no, you're good. I was talking about the reason why I said throat cutting is exceptionally violent is because of how messy it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, slashing someone in half is also violent, but not... I don't know, I feel like throat cutting is so much more violent because you're leaving the heart pumping, so that way it would spew out, which would be really violent. Violent. Cutting someone in half stops everything, and blood doesn't splatter everywhere.
You okay?
What?
I'm quiet.
Oh yeah, I'm just concentrating with Boo right now.
Oh, you did get a couple Raider matches. It's not going too bad.
I may or may not have said this before in the past, but how many other teams do you know that just actively runs up on Super Boo? That isn't me. Because nobody's brave enough to do stuff like that, unless, of course, there's these guys with charming pose. Because, you know. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let me rewind right here. This is my favorite part of this match. Nobody has this freaking system.
I think I left my phone in the car.
It's weird because they're not going to win.
Well, I'm a demo, I'll be right back.
Unless they all have RPGs.
No, oh, you'll be surprised. How many times I get knocked back? If looking at it.
Don't even hesitate, just destroy the time. I don't play anymore. I literally
Jesus,
dropped
they all have
four
RPGs,
game
that's
half
great.
measures fucking life,
I just
so
kept
couldn't
seeing
try
explosions
it.
happen.
Hold on. We got apparently a trope that happened in the last match carried over to this one.
Fucking try hardy.
This I didn't even descend well yet to do the charming pose.
I start sniping bodies while I'm fighting people. I start doing all that shit. I'll intentionally wait for them to
What are you trying
revive
for?
people just so I can
You
kill
what?
them.
Okay, you know where you want to run, huh? I got you running. I got you. I can track you.
But nope, I'm actually gonna follow you with the Dragon Radar.
You know what? Here's the deal. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your friend first. We'll see if you do something better then. Go. Is that? No, that was not blast balling. Are you actually high, huh? Blast balling?
Someone using... What were they using?
I'm wondering just what century you're from. And then you did that.
Find the fucking...
Oh, you had a German pose, didn't you? I saw that pose. This controller about to die. Man, you guys gonna be dead before then. It don't even matter. Yeah, How that trying pose work out for you? Now you said, now you got turned into a piece of candy. All of them just leave. You try to fight me now, I'm gonna body you. I got full health. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Just find the pod and leave.
Did you make sure to spam I hate this place?
Okay, good. They got the hint. You know what? Before this match croaks on itself, something tells me where I'm about to save clip, just in case.
He's just looking at her from the fucking window. Like... I wonder how terrified he was just noticing you were just out the window.
I actually commend this guy. You know, hold on, let me play this thing. That would be a bit scary though. If you looked out the window right now, so Kim would just staring at you. Like that. Oh, no, I'm not gonna play. I'll let you use it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do anything to this super time machine. I'm going to wait until you use the Dragon Balls first. Last clip. What do you mean last clip? If you're referring to like the stream, no, I got another part I need to do. Like this is pretty much this is 64 minutes out of the I guess 100. Like again, that's why I'm trying to get all this done. Because you notice on the very top there, it says road to 100 boot 1.
Saturday, you're good with whatever you want to do. I already told you I'm pretty comfortable with you. Ronnie likes this if you wanted to. Bro, Boog's hand looks so weird looking at a Dragon Radar.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
You pick 6% 3 Goku for this, dude? That's kinda dope.
I just realized he had 2 stun skills on him. You had Triumph Pose and a Flashbang. Who do you think you're fighting? Freaking Great Vegeta? Which, by the way, now that I've paused this video and thinking about it, I might have to throw a Krillin's shoe at Baby when he goes Grade 8. Like, I'm getting this feeling I gotta do that. Or at least. In fact, let me go ahead and rewind.
Just run 4 stun skills against Grade A Baby.
Well, what can you do about it? If you are gonna leave, allow us to destroy this time. And on top of that, he can get hit everywhere in his body. So as long, here's the thing. People can literally, if they came together, they can all get in front of Baby and stun him indefinitely while the level 4 does all the work. They could literally do that. No one thinks to, because you would have to literally take out certain active skills. So you can do that.
Look, if they had that much cooperation, you wouldn't get to level 4 to begin with.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not gonna see that.
So it's not gonna happen. So it's not gonna happen. What's your points now? You can leave now. There you go. Yeah, after I gave him the Dragon Balls, I let him leave the match. Oh god, here we go again. Another smoke bridge clip. With energy fields. And that. Because smoke bridge can definitely do something about that. Oh, screw that guy. Yeah, sit down.
You should probably finish the one you're working on currently.
I could. Huh? Oh man, rage quit, man. Forget you. Yeah, this actually did happen in one of the streams I did. You got caught one time.
Zoom in on the fucking rage quit. You poofed out nobody. You ate him. I know they all spam that Vegito emote whenever he did that.
Like, imagine if you could see the emotes of the survivors.
You should be able to see it, to be honest. You should be able to see their state.
I mean, God.
If I could have to hear a raider talk about, if I have to hear a raider saying some shit like constantly like what a bunch of wimps. I need to see the stamps.
Dude, I feel like if that is the case, then we would either A, spend emotes to another raider, or B, throw off the raider by giving the Dragon Ball symbol when nobody even has one or something.
Yeah. There you go. Game plan play.
Like
not like the raider can tell who's who, to be honest. So basically, you get really close to them.
Basically, the raider would have to call their bluff, pretty much.
Well, not only that, like, they would, I mean, that's really hard to do anyway as a raider. Like, you wouldn't tell who's who until you're fighting them. You know, like, it's really hard to see people. You only see their silhouettes most of the time.
However,
you don't see exactly who it is,
however,
unless they're Poir or Baba or the pig.
I'm trying to think. Funny enough, if they're in a room with someone less than like Cash Money or something, that means basically they would literally, you would see people doing the Dragon Ball emote relentlessly while putting off a bunch of angry boo faces because he won't give it up, and I have to just sit there and watch all that happen. If that is the case and somebody isn't cooperating with Dragon Ball hogging, I'll just actively chase that person because I don't. I mean, unless it was in this video, I would just kill everybody then. Cause
I mean, you wouldn't know who's who though. Like, it's really hard to tell. Like I said, it's really like in the moment, unless they're playing fucking a certain character, you wouldn't tell them apart.
Yeah, but everybody picks Poir, so you don't know which one is Poir and which one isn't.
Yeah, like what if there's like 3 Poirs and you see like one of the Poirs spamming Dragon Ball and you don't know which one the Poir is. That's why I said, I mean, I don't think it's gonna give too much away, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like you should just be able to see stamps. That way you can trash the raider too. They're trashing you.
Christ, stop doing that.
If I could see the raider say, "What a bunch of wimps!" Everybody spams fucking Vegito emote.
Oh my God.
Oh, where'd all that bravado go?
Christ, stop
Bunch of
that.
Gogeta emotes.
Fucking energy field galore.
When everybody like, when it said "let's fight," you can't see that, but all of a sudden you see everybody do their fucking fighting emote. You see the transform.
Okay, look, the last thing you want to see is "let's fight," because imagine being Baby and seeing people saying let's fight.
No, I'm saying you can't see that, but like all of a sudden you see them all pop a fighting emote and all transform.
Oh. Let me guess. Energy field again? Go ahead. I'm going to do it. You want to do it? Yep. You can clap it up for yourself.
What is the point of getting 1,000,000 points in this raid?
Who knows?
You're not getting STP for first place. You are not.
Well, the person ain't getting LAID'd either.
You only get STP for getting 100k. Majin, Yajin, Boo. What? What?
What was that?
Majin, Yajin, Boo. Or Yajin.
No, you're the first one. No, I know you are.
I'm gonna assume Yajin though. That's what they're probably going for.
Oh, you thought, didn't you? Instant transmission, huh?
Poor launch player. Didn't even fight. He got fucking got. It depends on how often they have the raid Saturday, whether or not I call that a little bit for too little or too much, you know?
No, I gotta watch that again. That's way too satisfying. Sit down. Nice try.
It's perfect.
Person tried to do energy field and instant transmission and mistimed it. That's why he emoted. Yeah, I freaking taunted you for that.
You laughed at him. Oh.
Energy field again, huh? Y'all love energy field, don't y'all? Now, I just think, you see, that there is exactly why I blew up that time machine early, because I knew they all had that. Every single fight I have has something like that. Jaico's spaceship and instant transmission. I'm at the 94. Jesus Christ, this is a nightmare. I am
Is level 100 Raider
ranks
matches.
away from never having to see this Raider again. At least from my point. At least from my point of view. If anybody else picks him, that's fine. I don't care. Me picking him, no. After 100, he is an afterthought. He is. Wait, what?
Said you're just so tired of picking Boo.
I was trying to pick him Boo when I was level 10 because I hate Spopovich so much. And on top of that, again, when I picked him, it wasn't season 1. That was the easiest season to level him up in. Was season 1. I went afterwards to stress myself out. I should have picked Frieza around season 3 and not Boo. It'd have been much faster.
Because Frieza was actually good in season 3.
Yeah, he was actually good in season 3. Boo was terrible in season 2. Like, cause
He goes in season 3.
yeah, he was ass season 3, I guess. I mean, I still hate him. Done. Yeah, no. He is an afterthought. He is done. Yeah, no more done with Boo. It's a nightmare trying to level him up. Oh, man. And that's not the end of it either. Hold on. Well, just about half. Now I got a part 2, which is unfortunate because there's more to this. Really? Wow, first clip. Immortal champion already? Is this how we gonna start? Got your behind. Think you're going. That's 3.
Not the farmer.
I think you're going. Teleport, by all means. You ain't getting far. I could kill you right now, but where's the fun in that?
Bro doesn't realize he gave
Idea
away his team.
specially stored for you. Wait a minute, you had a more champion, didn't you? Thought about it. I want a little bit of a fight.
Rita's still good right now. He just doesn't have any way to chase people who use the ship, which makes him, you know, not as good.
Okay, so there's a few comments I missed. Give me a second. Yeah, because it didn't show on the right side of the screen. So,
Like, his destructor disc is still the best key blast in the game.
Okay, working on what? The boo montage, huh? Yes, shoot. Unfortunately, the boo montage. Probably my least favorite raider to pick in this game. If it wasn't for Super Boo, he would be the worst raider in this game. Hands down. Because Spopovich sucks. Majin Buu, mid. Super Buu is good, but he still gets jumped, and people have showing pose galore. And then Kid Buu gets his, even though he's pretty good too, he's really powerful, his Ki Blast can get out-prioritized by Kamehameha. It can get out-prioritized by Drift combo, the rapid Ki Blasts. Like, and on top of that, I don't know whether or not they made it more inaccurate when it comes to his Vanishing Ball, but he just throws it wherever the heck he wants now, rather than straightforward. If there was a person who was constant throughout every single patch, through every single like iteration, it was probably Frieza. Frieza is the most consistent person. And yeah, season 1 through 3, yeah, he was definitely good.
Well, the reason why season 5 he felt so bad is because every raider felt bad.
It's because everybody has so many tools to the point where every raider
I wouldn't even
was obsolete.
Like, I agree with you, Saturday, that he felt bad, but every raider felt bad in season 5.
I do feel like looking at this again, like look at someone like Goku Black season 5. I feel like when he levels up from 2 to 3, he should gain a little bit of health back. For people who actually get the behinds whipped and then have to fight the super transfer afterwards, that they have nothing to work with. Even Broly, when he levels up, he gains his health back some.
Yeah, that's one way to get people to stop doing level 2 strat.
Yeah, just
give
get
them
a little bit of
HP.
health back. Yeah, to get a little health back.
Because they have to deal with supplies and
Yeah, they do
returns here.
supplies, but even then, and
That's why I said he should get at least 25% HP back.
he should.
Like, just a nice quarter, you know. That won't save him if he's getting his ass absolutely blasted, but it will actually save him if he's at half HP.
It's not going to save him if somebody has the Gohan passive where you get stronger with souls. It's not going to save him then. Or if somebody is actively stunning you the entire time, it's not going to save him then either. Because if you're Goku Black, you're getting stunned a lot. It happens all the time. If I had to choose a person who probably gets stunned the least, if I had to choose based on everything I've seen, it's probably Vegeta. Ginyu gets stunned sometimes too, so
That's because Vegeta can stay back so fucking far and he just spam Ki Blast.
Yeah, that's his whole thing.
He does have that really bad, like, single throw Ki Blast, but not that rapid one. That rapid one's the best rapid one in the fucking game.
Yeah, because every time you fight Nappa, you just hear him screaming at the top of his lungs, shooting a bunch of Ki Blasts, and setting a side move.
Broly went from being, like, a really bad Raider in Season 5 to one of the best in Season 6. Like, he actually destroys people.
Because you
Can't
no more.
dodge him anymore. You literally can't dodge him anymore. And that's the only reason people are able to get away from his key blast.
So that's why people,
That
when
was
they
the
fight
only
Broly,
reason.
that's
So
when
now
they
when
play.
they fight...
So people have to play twice as passive when they're fighting Broly. Like they can't fight
Which
him just straight
Broly
up.
has tools to stop people from being passive. That's what's cool about him. He can suck people in, and he can also charge people. That's what makes him so good now. The only thing that you have to deal with Broly is people just constantly, stunning you. That's
Yeah,
only
and
Broly's weakness.
and even then, like level 3 and 4, he has 2 evasives pretty much, and one of them is the shield.
Yeah, the shield that key blasts everything. Which is still now really good because you can't dodge it anymore. Before you could, sidestep it a couple times and be fine. Now, no, those key blasts will hit you if you try to backflip them.
Yeah, let's see here. I just appear to be on the West Raider Season 5 with Vegeta and Ginyu Force. So
Ginyu Force is now the worst.
By far.
The Ginyu Force is sad right now. Like they are in a really bad state right now.
As a matter of fact, like I could probably show off that particular match. So I don't have to upload it.
I think we've only seen Ginyu won once against us this season, Jockey. Every other time he's gotten actually beat up in every stage.
No, one of them they won was because of my partner's stupidity, which I will either show this stream or in a pre-recorded video. You just let me know when.
Poor Ginyu, bro. Ginyu is nothing against people right now. I say the only thing that's overpowered about Ginyu now, you can no longer dodge his change anymore.
Like, imagine that. Imagine.
So you have to be careful.
You know, like imagine Ginyu trying to do body change, he gets dragon fisted.
Yeah, like. That's one reason why I want Dragon Fist 2, so I can stop his body change, because Ginyu's body change is now really good. That's the only thing that's really good about him now.
Yeah, but even then, when he does that, he can no longer use the Scouter, which is weird because
he can get max HP back. So I don't really.
It was weird to me because when he was in Goku's body, he had the Scouter.
Yeah. And there's some transfers that have Scouter on them.
Yeah. I feel like he probably still have access to the
feel
Scouter.
like
Give him a slight.
I guess it doesn't really bother that much because at that late stage of the game, people aren't running from you anymore.
Yeah, so it wouldn't even matter like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter like that. That's probably why.
I've yet to get anybody level 100. I don't think it's worth it. It ain't worth the headache. I do it solely because I play the game a lot and stream it a lot. I gotta make something out of it if I'm gonna play it that much. To yourself, go back. Bully, super transfers, especially when people had unconscious control back in season 4. When you fought somebody with that, you weren't catching them.
Yeah, that was Broly's biggest weakness was unconscious control. You couldn't do anything about that. Nowadays, he doesn't really have any weaknesses anymore, except for maybe stuns. But every Raider has weakness to stuns.
Yeah.
He has no more weakness to like shit like that. Like even if we had unconscious control right now, I don't think he would have much trouble with fucking you up. Really OP. I disagree. I still think when he first came out, he was absolutely fucking broken. Because we didn't have shit back then.
He's still annoying
that we did
now.
Now.
Because the only way you can.
Yeah, he's annoying now. But back then, he could stomp people. He really could.
To me, in my personal opinion, it makes it worse now that someone like Grade A Vegeta, because you have to hit his tail, they not only can just turn around the entire time so you don't hit them, they also have instant descent now.
Both Great Apes now are overpowered. If they get reach Great Ape, you lose.
Yeah, like, unless you have something like, let's say, energy field with a stun to get close to them, you're not getting any significant damage off on them.
Actually, I think Vegeta's the only one that could really get fucked up by stuns, though.
Well, that's
Baby can get fucked up a little bit, but the thing is, with him, he has so much HP, he might be able to like just live the onslaught. I actually think Vegeta, like, if you have a good coordinated team, Vegeta could just die, even with his Great Ape. But that again, think about it like this. A lot of people don't think about it like this. Sure, Vegeta has that weakness, but then again, every Raider has that weakness. Every single Raider has that weakness. If you have a team that's all stunning, they lose.
Yeah, I think I talked about this before. I said, imagine a scenario where you're fighting Baby, but they never nerfed Blast Volley. and he's getting
That's
toasted with
not.
that repeatedly.
I get what you mean, Saturday, but I had more than 100 levels to learn to play the game. That's not the same. We had different passives back then. Like that now, yeah, Vegeta's not that great because we have other stuff that could beat him now. When he first came out, we didn't have too much that could stop him except for energy field and transmission. That was it. That was your meta against him. You didn't have that, you were getting fucked up. Because Vegeta had the strongest melee attacks in the game. He could combo off his normal attack, which is crazy. He could combo Gallic Gun, I'm pretty sure, can't he?
I think so because of his hitbox.
Yeah, you can combo Gallic Gun, and also you could dodge Gallic Gun and still get hit by it. That's happened multiple times.
That happened to me in pre-patch.
And just like I really want to stress just how good that rapid Ki Blast is. I know that's probably not something you spammed, but I think that's that's your dissonance. Like your dissonance against Vegeta is because you didn't play him like most people played Vegeta.
Which is just...
like his strongest suit is what you weren't playing towards. Like you weren't sitting there Ki Blast spamming, backing up, only doing warp combos constantly. That's where he lied in his strength, which is a good thing to you, by the way. Good job not being a dickhead. But yeah, that's how most people played him, and that's why I'm saying he's overpowered for that reason. And I have to give, like, when you gauge a character's, like, overpoweredness, you can't just gauge them by how you play them. You have to gauge them by how other people play them. And that's why I don't like Baby, is because the way other people play him, not from the way Jockey plays him. Jockey plays him fine. Let's save that for example. But if you go around, right, and you get, like, at least 3 or 4 servants, you don't lose. If you lose with 3 or 4 servants, there's something wrong with you. If you there's something wrong with you, but like I do agree that Baby gets cucked in his level 1, and they probably should buff the time limit it takes for him to go to level 1 to 2.
Yeah, because it takes
I don't want them to. I don't want them to buff the civs though. I don't want them to buff the civs. Do not do that. He's already broken.
Like gonna buff it to where you can't use an evasive or something.
No, I don't want him to buff the civs, and he takes less civs to go to level 2.
Oh.
That would be really bad. The reason why is he's like one little small tick from being too overpowered. Because he gets power from multiple different sources. Unlike other raiders. Usually other raiders just have like one source and downs, right? Baby can get stuff from survivors messing with infected civs. Baby gets stuff from infecting survivors, infecting civs. That's 3 separate places he's getting power from. Which can cuck him at times, right? Like, sure, if he's trying to level 2 strat, I could force him level 3, but that's very rare that I could do that. Usually he's already level 3, because people are saving effective civs.
Haven't we? I think I've done it before.
Yeah, we did it. I was like, hold on, let me save the civ real quick, since he wants to play level 2 strat.
Yeah, he was running around, and we got the supply boxes, he didn't know what to do. And I remember this person over here in this particular stream. This person was one of those people, I know people have had these at least twice throughout their running breakers. He was one of those people that tried to use the Dragon Balls and then immediately bolt. It didn't necessarily...
Where are you going?
He tried to do it twice.
Don't play chicken. Come on.
It's like the same reason why... Okay, so, by the way, I want to go back on the Vegeta thing. It's the same reason why we thought Boo was overpowered in Season 1. It wasn't because we were learning the game. We had nothing to fight him against. Nothing.
Yeah, we didn't have...
You were fighting Boo. You were fighting Boo with emergency barrier change, okay?
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of...
That's all you had.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of transfers. We didn't have a lot of...
and also, people didn't stack stuns
skills
back then.
Yeah, we didn't stack stuns.
Most people were running, like, if they did run stuns, it would be emergency trap device.
And on top of that,
which,
if I remember correctly, you couldn't do Ki Blast... Oh, I don't want to say clashes, but, you know, like Ki Blast, like canceling out. Nothing matched them.
I mean, you couldn't match Super Boo. You could match. I think you could match Fat Boo.
So it's like, I mean, you still can't though.
Well, I mean, you could. Can't you match him with the Energy Wave combo? Oh, you could.
You can. No, you can't beat Energy Wave combo with Energy Wave combo. Like they're gonna go through each other and hit each other.
Oh, I thought you meant like him like at least him taking a little bit of damage while you're taking damage. Like that's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you guys are trading damage. But you guys are both doing HF combo.
But yeah, like I would attribute to that part, like let's say Boo being really overpowered is because people didn't stack stuns. But what we did do back in the day is instead of stacking stuns, we stacked RPGs. That's what we did back then. And that was basically stacking stuns.
Yeah,
because you could just keep hitting RPG shot after RPG shot after RPG shot, which would literally we had combo strings where we could vanish kick, RPG shot, doing a super attack that hits them.
Yeah, and that's also way back when the knockback meter was not a thing, because that didn't come into a thing until season.
And also
3,
super attacks also,
which is exactly why I said that Boo was the worst Raider in season 2, because he had no knockback meter. Spopovich got
Spopovich got destroyed.
And then on top of that, the health still carried over, which means if you had low health with Spopovich, Boo was screwed. So you had to play perfect.
It's like he went from dominant to actually the worst.
And then to top that off, we're going even more because he had to get 4 civilians instead of 3. Like he had everything wrong.
I don't know why they changed that. I was even confused about it. I was like, I don't think we needed that changed. I don't know why they changed that. Like, their problem wasn't Boo.
They might have
go to level. We only were mad at Boo because we didn't have anything to fight him with. That's why. Like if he got level like 2 and 3, he was destroying people.
Yeah, but he was good. Yeah, but
especially if he got you in a cave and you tried to do that fucking strat where you spammed what's it called? Spammed energy blast volley. He could cancel that with his Angry Shout.
Yep.
Which is crazy.
Like I said before, yeah, blast volley was not. No, exactly. Like I said, if blast volley was not nerfed, we're using that against Baby when I stun him. Everybody would use that.
I promise you, if it wasn't nerfed and you could hit Baby with that, 2 people doing that would kill him.
Now, the reason why it would kill him because you could hit him at anywhere in his body.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It would kill him. It would be sad. You just point blank him and. Why are there 2 people with bikinis in front of you?
Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Never mind. So that was out of nowhere. I think you're talking about mine.
Although I won't lie though, if I were gauging the color palettes they're doing, I think the black and yellow looks better than the yellow and red. I think that's yellow and red. Looks maybe it's green.
And this guy, being the guy he is with the Dragon Balls, didn't try to fight me at all. This person, remember, when he summoned Shenron, he had Beast Gohan. He didn't even try to attack me. He tried to run away the entire time.
I know, Beast Gohan's a really good transfer. There's no reason you shouldn't be fighting.
He decided, no, I don't want to fight Kid.
That's on the level of Super Saiyan 4, looking Piccolo. Like, you need to be scrapping at that point.
Like his Ki Blast.
By the way, I'm very happy, Saturday, I'm very happy they made Super Saiyan 4's transfer actually good at level 4. I was worried about that. I was like, are they going to give him some stupid-ass Ki Blast or something? Or a slower Kamehameha that's times 10, but it's slower? That would be so bad. I'm very happy about the way they did that, though. I wonder why they nerfed Spopovich's Ki Blast, though.
This person just materialized from thin air. Look at this again. Oh.
I thought about that. Why did they nerf Spopovich's Ki Blast? That's another thing we weren't complaining about. Yuki's like, I got bikini babes.
Super Saiyan 4 is a good anything transfer, depending on the situation.
Oh yeah, like it's good on every form. It's just probably level 2 is like the least best, but it's still good.
Like, imagine needing this against Spopovich though. Like, jeez, look at this again. Like, why do you need this combination? Hey, you feeling the what? Why is everybody?
He's good level 1 too, by the way, because he has a beam at level 1, which is crazy.
Just let this guy go down. Be done with it.
And the beam does good damage too.
Do you mind if I show my drawing appreciative as we call by suit? Again, you can send anything you want on my server, just as long as it's going to my.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm cool with it.
Look, I'm gonna say something crazy. You can even draw on us and work stuff. We don't give a fuck. I don't care. I said I'm gonna say something crazy. You could even draw on us and work stuff. We don't care. We don't do that. Like, right? Like, we don't limit people. It's just it has to go in the right folder.
Yeah, just make sure it's in the right folder.
I don't know how many times Jockey has to stress that to people. Just put it in the right folder, please.
Because they try to draw something that's a bit.
Don't have to do that. But I was just basically saying I was just basically saying that's how much we don't care. We don't do that for real.
Because again, both me and moderators, like whenever we see a picture or text we don't like or something like that, we can delete said comment or picture from there, so that like it never happened.
Yeah, like we're not gonna, yeah, and also we'll let you know if that was stupid. Like, for example, when people spoiled stuff in general chat, that pissed me off. Like, bro, in general, are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
which is exactly why we had
Come
to resort to
on.
making a spoilers channel. So for people who like to spoil stuff.
Which they tried to argue, aren't you guys gonna police the server like that? Like, dude, come on.
It's not policing,
Why
but
are we
everyone wants to
like
enjoy it.
we barely have any moderation on the server. Barely, bro. It is so little. And all we asked was, please don't spoil stuff in general chat. And they're over here getting upset about it, like we're being tyrants. I was like, what the How? I just said you'll get banned if you do it again. I didn't say you're automatically an evil person.
Let me guess.
That's a pretty good auto picture. It's like a white. It's a white battle. Does Dot have a white battle?
Oh my god,
No,
it's just a color swap. Everybody
Oh.
has their skill list.
Let's say I did not know that. Oh, there was a white one.
Immortal champion again? Does
Well,
the whole
they,
team have this? No,
my
no,
characters
no,
have
no,
multiple
no.
different color variants of their outfits, but they have main ones that they use.
I just realized something. Let me pause this video again. This Jocko really had energy field, instant transmission, and the spaceship.
Yep, 3 escape moves.
Touch you some grass.
You can always judge a person's play style by how many escape moves they have on their preset.
First needs to touch grass then.
They have 3.
Look at that, look at 'em.
Obviously, but
Energy field to the spaceship, huh? Coward.
is it STM
Yeah.
Wow, my streamer isn't streaming or playing anything. I'm gonna report my streamer to Xbox and get him banned on PlayStation.
Wait, oh. Oh.
Now,
You changed it.
Look,
Become
look,
Why you is
look,
rolling hard.
what was that again? My character wasn't exactly facing him, I was a bit behind. That charm pushing works.
Wait, you found this?
Now, who shot that Gallagher at me?
No, I know why that worked. It's barely in the cone of vision. Barely. I've done that before. Like to the side of a raider. It works to the side. That doesn't surprise me that much.
I bet you if I tried that wouldn't work though.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Because like people know that already.
I've done that before. I've just never done it to a super attack. That's what I was like, but you could do that. Because I've tried that a couple times, and all I got was a Kamehameha to the face.
I'm about to.
Kamehameha!
All they're gonna do is try to screw you up.
It really likes to replay. I was gonna have her slice a demon off.
Yeah.
YouTube really wants to see that picture, apparently. It's like, yes, kill. Demon Slayer.
Fine, you freaking escape like that. That ain't mad at me.
Oh, to reiterate on my story though, not all demons in my story are evil. They're just, a lot of them are. Not all of them. Some of them are just like civilians that are underneath like tyrant rulers. That's the way I look at the demon realm. It's like a bunch of like slaves working under a really evil, powerful dude. There's just a bunch of that.
I'm gonna
So,
be right.
you-
Like to me, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna keep this playing, so you don't miss anything. So.
Let's see. Oh, does it say alternate color? That's my bad. I didn't notice that. Alternate. Oh, no, I didn't read that part. Maybe it said bodysuit. Just kind of skimmed through it though.
If you can save your weaklings, come on. You know what, Jocko? When it... I'll make sure you don't go nowhere. I don't care if everybody else is scared. I just hate Jocko. I should have finished that fight earlier. Yeah, I still had a Dragon Ball now.
So, by the way, Saturday, on a story perspective, by the way, I've been thinking about, since Lights and Myra were teacher and student, I wanted to, which they then turned into rivals eventually. I'm thinking about giving Myra another student. Oh. Did I lag out? No, I didn't. Okay. I've been thinking about giving Myra another student. But I'm wondering, I need to think about that though. Because Myra is a teacher. The idea I had though was basically, Myra's student was going to be a future Pan. Like a Time Patrol variant of Pan. That's actually an adult. Because since GT won't do anything with Pan, I'm going to do something with it. And I'm also going to have her unlock Super Saiyan and stuff. She's going to be from the GT timeline. She's going to have seen all that stuff, but she's just going to be an adult. Like, I'm actually coming up with this stuff as I'm talking. Cause I do like her GT look. I think it would be better if she was an adult though, since she looks like that. But, basically, Legends and Myra are going to be both co-training, mostly Myra, but it's gonna like Lexus will be co-training every now and then with them because obviously Lexus is still a Myra student. But yeah, I've always thought about the idea of having a Time Patrol Pan that actually trains and stuff and becomes an actual fighter, so it'd be really cool. See, those forms can be good as long as they're written well, you know? Those forms are good as long as they're written well. Like, the Super Saiyan God, like, took a while before I got to Super Saiyan Blue. It didn't take an arc. Matter of fact, I even gave God its own evolution, right? Like, so, you know how Super Saiyan Blue has Super Saiyan Blue evolved? I did Super Saiyan God evolved. Which is basically like the midway form between Super Saiyan Blue and God, because that's actually a big jump, by the way. Super Saiyan God and Blue are a pretty big jump. So I gave Super Saiyan God a, like, midway evolution, which is just, you know, what you call grade 2 Super Saiyan. It's just Super Saiyan God variant of it. And both Lexus and Myra do use that form for quite a while before they learn how to use Super Saiyan Blue, because Super Saiyan Blue is in my opinion, it should be a very difficult form to obtain. So that's why it takes them a really long time to learn it. Doc is fighting Bardock? What an interesting level 4 transfer.
Am I up to this task?
Oh, my streamer's back to playing games. Let's go. Now my streamer is violating this person. Oh my god, I just watched sexual assault live. That's great. That's great. I just watched a crime. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Yuki, by the way. I'm talking about you.
Like I said, same active and passive skills. I cannot wait until this particular like run is over. Is this a transmission by any chance? Okay, I'm gonna pause the video. I'm back. Now I don't know what happened. I mean, I edited stuff, so I should, but I forget which part this is. Oh wow! I come back to me getting jumped like SSG Vegeta. It's nice. Let's see if there's any comments I missed.
No, we were talking about, so you were gone when I said it. I basically was saying, in my like story, I'm coming up to another like point, like in my story where Myra's going to take another student.
Oh, okay.
So because Lexus and her are now rivals, but Lexus still is like student-esque type thing. Like they still train together and they still do stuff.
Yeah,
But like basically, Lexus has graduated from being just a student, so she's like a master now.
Yeah, I say like even my story is like as Ada learns more techniques from other people, she also passes down to Lauren. Because again, she's new to being a teacher since Lauren is her first student. So she's trying to find the best way to teach her. It's just, again, she's still relatively new to it since it's her first.
So Myra's done teaching before, and all throughout my like series, but she's never had a one-on-one teacher and student relationship. Usually, it's like she teaches a little like class or something. And the type of class she teaches is not very academic-like. It's more like fitness. She whips people into shape and shit, and telling people, okay, you're just being lazy. Like, I'm not going to give you excuses. No, just do it.
Okay.
Ironically, being lazy herself. That's why she knows how to, get people out of their rut, because she's really good at being lazy herself. But she's come out of being lazy multiple times, because that's their human side, right? Because she is half sand, so she has a naturally want to train and fight, but she also very lazy and just wants to sit around and stream video games, because that's her other fun thing she does.
Yeah, and look at the comment. The God forms with proper build up. Again, God was there and then didn't get a lot of screen time. Who else was there? Super Saiyan 3 was, I think, decent, but
Super Saiyan 3 did get a lot of screen time. It just didn't feel like the screen time it got was significant, was the problem.
Yeah.
The same with Blue. Same exact thing with Blue.
It's also, I guess, I'm not going to say undeserved. The only person who I think is undeserving of that is Gotenks. I don't think
I don't get how he got that form still to this day.
I don't think either of them have had that kind of, like,
focus because you need a lot of focus to become
It's like
Super Saiyan 3.
both battle experience and focus to even go Super Saiyan 3.
Because they don't even have enough focus to go Super Saiyan 2 yet.
Yeah, I'm about to say that they didn't even go Super Saiyan 2 yet at that point. Like Trunks
But
didn't go
yeah,
Super Saiyan 2
apparently
until
they
much
learned
later.
it. Apparently they did learn it.
Yeah, but Trunks didn't go Super Saiyan 2 until much later in his timeline. With Goten, I don't even know. They need to do more with him. Everybody calls him like a mini Goku because he don't do anything himself really.
Yeah.
And now I remember this fight. I remember this fight in this one frame. This is literally where I couldn't find a single thing as Popovich in this faraway map where everybody was already level 1 and 2. Meaning I was pretty much screwed from the get-go, unless of course I was one of those madmen that said, "Oh, let me just do this Big Show Gaming, Popovich Gaming." Look, it's not going to be a thing. In season 5, no, don't even attempt it. Don't. I'm pretty sure that one person has, because that person's crazy. And then we have season 6, which I don't know if anybody's done that yet. Everybody's been on
Yeah,
this entire time.
that's how people have now.
Yeah,
Because survivors can't dodge anymore, so if you get a lucky match
but
with
his
just a
aim
bunch
is
of people,
trash, as shown in this thing.
I'm saying if you get a match with a bunch of people, don't have Jocko Spaceship, but they only have Immortal Champion, he actually beats them up pretty bad. Iron Cane also did it really easy, too.
Well, that's the thing. It's like with him, you can also go to a bunch of civilians and try to down it. With me, I try to get the minimum requirement and then go to Majin Buu. On top of that, there are people who recognize where all of the vending machines and civilian spawns are. I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna lie, I just pretty much play the game, try to have as much fun with it.
Well, I can remember where Civ spawns at because of where their, caves were at. Okay, Civ's gonna spawn there. Not too crazy. I think there's only a certain number of locations where Civs can kind of spawn.
Yeah, but the ones you gotta find are just
beside the
invisible.
river and one in the mushroom area. There's that one Civ in the back corner.
Yeah, but in Dark Future, I still can't get a beat on it. And that's where I was.
Dark Future's weird.
Yeah,
Dark Future's weird. Civ spawns.
I'm not gonna have Alina learn Super Saiyan 6, so clearly her teacher tells her about it. Okay.
So basically, what me and Saturday were talking about was...
Oh my god.
Yeah, Myra's true first one-on-one student. Was just when she trained martial arts for and stuff. She doesn't do classes like that. She does fitness classes. So this is the first time teaching somebody okay, what's more than this, right? She taught she had to go Super Saiyan 2, 3, then taught her how to do God. Just learned on her own. Tried to learn Super Saiyan Blue, but couldn't quite grasp it, and then eventually she became Rose through a really hard fight. The same thing with Super Saiyan God Evolved. Myra told her it existed, but never trained her to do it yet, and she got pushed to it from another really hard fight. With Lexus, she didn't have as much time with Super Saiyan God Evolved as Myra did. Because Myra, for the longest time, had no clue what the fuck Super Saiyan Blue even was. And then once she learned Super Saiyan Blue to Super Saiyan Blue Evolved was a really short time frame because obviously she knew Super Saiyan God Evolved, she knew you could do it with Blue too. And then it wasn't very long before she became Blue Evolved, but she used Super Saiyan Blue a lot more because Blue Evolved does take a lot of stamina to use. So she mostly just fights in Super Saiyan Blue. So when she's trying to teach these concepts to Lexus, she had a really tough time. But good thing Lexus is a Saiyan, so they kind of learn not too much information, right? They don't need too much. But it was still difficult at times. And now that Myra is more seasoned with training people, actual martial arts, she was very happy to take another student. The thing is, I can't, when I was thinking about this, I was like, should I make a new character? And I was like, you know what? No. There's a character that I always liked that I wish got more screen time, but never did. It was Pan. I'm going to have Myra train basically an 18-year-old Pan how to become Super Saiyan 2, all that stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool.
I still feel like looking at it again, like GT should have been more so about the future generation doing stuff like Trunks, Pan,
Yeah, it should have been.
Goten.
Yeah.
Instead, it was
I don't mind Super Saiyan
them
4, by the way.
taking.
Like, if
I
they
mean,
want
I
to give
don't mind
Goku some
that.
more.
I still mind him coaching him, but it's like for that particular thing, everybody took a back seat and just said, "Let Goku do the work. He got this." Every villain.
So Saturday, the only so Lexus is more like that for me. But if you did it, like, let's say that you drew Myra, right? Myra can do any move. Myra knows a lot of moves. She's literally the quintessential like Prime Patroller. Like, she knows a lot of moves. She just doesn't use a lot of them because a lot of them are redundant, right? Like, Myra mostly just uses Big Bang Kamehameha or super Big Bang Kamehameha or 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha. She doesn't really use other skills. She uses Final Kamehameha too, but very rarely.
So what? It's like Goku using everybody's
Um,
moves, but doesn't use all of them all the time.
yeah, like, she knows them but doesn't use them. Like, she doesn't know normal Kamehameha because, in her own words, it's not that cool looking. Um, because I would agree, right? Like okay, like Big Bang Kamehameha is kind of cool, more cool looking. Let me just do that more often. Also, the way you stance is a lot easier. You only have to put your arms in front of you. You don't have to stance yourself into a Kamehameha shot. Also, you keep your guard up when you're using 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha. Unlike Kamehameha, which you have to arc over. So she has good reasons to use Big Bang Kamehameha. Ironically, I like Final Kamehameha more as a skill. But the reason why I gave Big Bang to Myra is, of course, she's lazy. And that has the least amount of movement. You literally just put your hands in front of you. So, there's other things, right? Like, Myra uses instant transmission a lot because she doesn't like walking around. She's lazy.
Why does that remind me of the movie? I think it's like Jumper or something like that, where he literally uses powers to
Yeah,
teleport like a
think of
couple
it
of inches to the
exactly
remote.
like that. That is literally just like that. Myra will literally do that because she's learned the Kai's version of instant transmission, which isn't the same as the Mortals version. You know how Mortals one, they have to lock onto a key signature, but just like what Kabita showed you, doesn't need an energy signature. He could just go to the planet.
So like Goku Black or something, I think.
Goku Black needs only a key signature. He still needs it. He's using Goku's version.
Hmm.
He's using Goku's version. He's just better adept at using it because Goku doesn't use it to fight.
I think
While
Vegeta
Goku Black
also did
does.
that as well because it's like when he used the transmission, he got away from Buu to surprise him. I
Well,
mean, for
so the way instant transmission works is you can move like when you snap somewhere and snap to another position. You can do that while locking onto someone's key signature. You can move around freely in instant transmission. You don't just automatically go to them. What instant transmission does is like, okay, I want to go right there, but you need a key signature or at least be able to see it, right? You need to at least see where you're going. Myra has a different version of it and also an extension Lexus where they can kind of like mentally project
actually,
their
if that is the case, if that is the case, he
think of it like,
probably snapped to Hercule or Dende and then went over there to surprise him or something.
yeah. But basically, Kabito showed you what the other version of it is, right? Like, he snapped to Earth without being near anyone. And also, Kai Kai. It's basically Kai Kai. That's what Kai Kai is. It's instant transmission, but it's not the same. Like, you don't need to lock onto a key signature for it. It's weird that they use it in Xenoverse 2 the wrong way, because that's not how Kai Kai works. But they use it in Kai Kai like an instant transmission in Xenoverse 2.
Because in Xenoverse 2, you use instant transmission either to go towards down teammates or through opponents.
Yeah, so you can also teleport towards gates, can't you?
Gates, I don't think.
If you lock to them and you teleport.
I'm not sure
go to
about
gates.
I'm not sure about the gate thing. Again, I'm gonna have to check that. But I do want to try
I've
to
never
get
tried
this
that,
thing done as fast
but-
as possible, so I can go ahead and stream Xenoverse, which means I have 30 minutes of this torture to go.
But yeah, I did want to take on Myra taking on Pan as a trainer. Like, she wanted to become a time patroller. So basically, it's basically Pan as you know her, except she's older. So obviously, she's going to be more mature, like looking. Like, she's not going to look like a child. So that always terrified me. The clothes that she was wearing in GT, I was like, bro, it's a child wearing a half-cut shirt. It's kind of crazy. But,
I don't know why they sexualized children in that show. They did that with Bola
that
and
was
Pan.
pretty weird. That was pretty weird. I'm
Like Bola and Pan both.
But
I have no single clue why.
yeah. So basically, she just wears like similar clothing, except it's more sand-like. Because obviously, more sand-like clothes. The way sand-like clothes work is they're better for fighting, and they are. Because if you wear tights and stuff during fighting, there's no air drag.
Actually, I'm gonna keep this playing while this is happening. But right here, I should have pressed L1 to track him and didn't. All right.
But yeah, that's basically what I was talking Saturday about, was giving Pan more screen time. And basically, it's just my version of Pan. It's not going to be a one-to-one copy of the way Pan is, because she's not going to be as whiny. She's going to be very mature.
Yeah, usually
very like, I'm for this, I will beat you up and get bloody at the same time.
Yeah, like for me, sometimes Rebel Universe, they'll mention the character, but they won't really interact with said character. It was like how when I did Ada with that one, they were talking about Vegito and how he got into Boo's body. That's what the plan they were going to use, rather than actually have him show up. Something like that.
No, so my characters don't interact normally with the Dragon Ball timeline.
Yeah,
unless time breaks happens, is what it really unless like a time break happens, what will happen is they'll go to fix history.
The only person I think the only person that interact with any character in Dragon Ball is probably the Supreme Kai Time and Trunks, because Shabazz.
Yeah. Trunks, I do. Trunks doesn't have a high position in my story like that. He's more like a general than he is goes and does his own stuff. He's just a general.
Look, after the stuff that happens in Universe 2 and Breakers, he deserves to get demoted anyhow.
Oh, and he's not demoted, so he's in a better position for who he is as a person, right? Like he's a planner, he's stuff like that. So that's where I delegated to him in my story. He's like a planner. He tells the general Time Patrol what to do. Except for elite time patrollers.
So
elite time patrollers are the ones that go to messed up timelines.
So he'll give you a briefing and debriefing of missions.
Yeah, there you go. He's just like Colonel.
Yeah, like him. Only he ain't exactly lying you all the time.
Supreme Kai of Time. She helps you go to the Demon Realm, because the Demon Realm is the place where most of that bad shit happens. And by the way, time flows differently in Demon Realm too, so that's why my characters don't use time machines, they use time rings. Because
I utilize time rings, but then again, it's not an accessory for this universe. Why?
Funny thing about that, right?
They put that in Breakers.
I actually am very annoyed that, again, I think I told you about this, where I'm very annoyed about the Xenoverse's story and the way it works. Like, okay, we're using Capsule Corp technology to push us through time, when the Supreme Kai of Time should already have the power to grant us this ability as a default. This is her domain. She has a domain over time. So if she needs people to help her clean up time, which makes sense, right? Like, you can't be everywhere at once. And that's exactly where I got the delegation from. Like, she delegates the elite time patrol, the ones that she gives time rings to. She makes time rings that are specific for time patrollers, and they have to be promoted to a Supreme Kai type of status. Basically, think of them like admins. That is that's actually, I didn't think about it like that. Basically, my time patrollers are admins. They come in, clean up a mess, and put the time straight. And the way they do that is they use a time ring to merge timelines. So they don't do what Supreme Kai in this game does. When Supreme Kai merges timelines, it takes quite a bit of energy for it to do, which is why time patrol mess ups don't happen often. No one really goes back in time and fucks with time. It's usually the type of time patrol the elite time patrollers do is they go into I think I've discussed this before, where they fight something called paradox demons who feed off timeline energy, and they can make a whole timeline fade away, which is not good, by the way. That's obviously not a good thing. So if they allowed these paradox energies or paradox demons keep feeding on paradox energy, which means how does this thing have, like, they make a change in the time and they feed off the energy of that change because it's a paradox. Let's say, for example, Turles died in a certain timeline. Well, Paradox Demon just made Turles go Super Saiyan so it could feed off the broken energy of that timeline. Could you imagine a Super Saiyan Turles eating the fruit of the Tree of Might? That's going to be a fucked up timeline right there. So, you would send a Time Patrol out to take out that Turles before he's able to mess up the timeline anymore.
Make him probably take out
Obviously-
Frieza with that kind of energy.
Yeah. So, pretty much. But, like, stuff like that. Like, these Paradox Demons just want to eat the timeline energy. Or stuff that's messed up. There could be little changes, right? Like, let's say little Jimmy today, instead of going to art class, he went to history class. There are tiny little Paradox Demons that'll eat off that energy. It doesn't change the timeline much. But, you know, that stuff they change. And what the Time Patrollers will do will be like, okay, where's that Paradox Demon at this point in time? Okay, I'm going to beat his ass so he can't change the timeline. That's what they do. A lot of times it's very simple stuff. And by the way, why I call them Paradox, like demons, they're not like thinking beings, they're parasites. So they're not something that you would just feel empathy for. And even like the higher level thinking Paradox Demons are still not empathetic. They're just higher thinking. So they know how to, you know, fight against you. They know how to think and plan and stuff, but they don't care about what damage they're causing because all they can think about is feeding off energy. Yeah, that's the way my story works. It's not the same as the universe where like some random demon realm character goes back in time and changes it. It's not like that. It's usually Paradox Demons are eating timelines and they have to go and fight them, which doesn't happen all that often, by the way. Like, it's not something that's like crazy often. It has to constantly have. That's why there's only like what 4 or 5 elite Time Patrollers in my like series, which, funny enough, 2 of them die, and they went down to like they had to recruit another one, which is where Pan comes in.
Yeah, I need
another one. And I wanted to implement at least one, you know, normal character in my series that like we know, and someone preferably that doesn't have a lot of screen time, right? Like I can't make much of a story off bringing Goku into my series. Goku has too much stream time.
So you have to bring someone like Videl.
Someone like Pan. Someone like Videl. Well, actually, I don't want to take Videl away from her family. That would. Not be well, I guess I could take an alternate timeline Videl though.
Then Tien.
I could do that, but Tien would be a good one, right? Like that's a good one. Make Tien a god level character. That'd be kind of cool. Or you can make. Yeah, like, or you can pick like a Piccolo of a different timeline.
I'm trying to think, like, with Piccolo as strong as he is, when you guys return to unlock by Shenron, how much power do you think that Tien would have?
Not much. Sadly. He would at least be Super Saiyan 2 level, though. I feel like he'd be Super Saiyan 2 level.
That's still
which is
really,
pretty
really
high.
good for a human.
That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Because humans right now are like Super Saiyan level, which is still retarded strong. That's still really good. But a lot of people, like, of course they're not, like, shaking the universe level power, and people are like, wow, why aren't they doing that? Like, humans don't have to do that, bro. They're already planetary level. They already blow up planets, bro. You don't need all. But, yeah, I just wanted to get, like, Pan was one of my, like, most potential characters I wanted to see grow more. Same with Videl. Videl's another character I wanted to see grow potential more, which is a reason why I like a series called like Dragon Ball Multiverses. I mean, it's kind of all over the place story-wise, but I do like that they gave the Videl in one of the timelines was the Chosen Warrior, right? Like the Warrior of Legend, which was the one who could pick up the Z-Sword and stuff. She could use Kaioken times 100 and shit like that, and she's really, really strong, like absurdly strong.
She should have joined the Z Fighters, but no.
But yeah, and that timeline of Videl is probably the one I would choose if I had went with Videl, right? Like, I would pick the one that was basically the soldier, like the Warrior of Legend, the one that could defeat Majin Buu with the Z-Sword. That's, and she did do it, by the way, apparently. In that timeline, she defeated Majin Buu, which is crazy to think about. She's Super Saiyan 3 level, bro. What the hell? That's a human at Super Saiyan 3 level. That is insane.
Yeah, I need a stun skill.
But I want to give Pan that level
There
of
it is.
treatment.
Told you he had it.
But yeah. But the reason why I didn't give Lexus a student is because she's a workaholic. She's always on the job. She just loves being in the time patrol, and she also loves doing her like modeling stuff, where she does stuff like, you know, promos for other people for their costumes and clothes and stuff. And like I said before, when people think of modeling, they're like, "Oh, you mean like getting a bikini and posing with a car?" Like, no,
you
that's
like runaway
not.
model stuff.
Yeah, no, that's not that type. Not that type of model. Like a literal genuine clothes model. Like she'll go and do like the best like time patrol like clothing of the day. Like, you know how Breaker shows off their clothing. She'd be one of the characters that are in a picture. Like, see, and the promotion to be like, see, even, you know, Lexus Elite Patroller Lexus likes this costume. Like, that's where she comes from, right? Like,
I try
and
to
she
that
only
like a
gives
commercial where it's just something like
yeah.
so easy, even like a patroller can do it.
That's kind of insulting. I don't know. No, it's more like it's so snazzy even a patroller wears it. Like that type of stuff. So they'll even do like funny costume stuff for people. Like they're doing like let's say for example they wanted to show off, oh look, we have a new Iron Man costume in this thing. Look, even Lexus can wear it. There you go. She's in an Iron Man costume, looking funny. She does, like, that's what I mean by workaholic. She's always working with some sort of project. Either she's helping the Supreme Kai of Time, or she's doing her modeling stuff. And she only models stuff she finds interested in. She doesn't just model anything. Like, for example, you're not going to see her model what clothes the garbage people take out, you know, where it's not going to do that. She's not going to go out.
Something that's like fashionable or something.
Yeah, like, well, stuff she finds good looking, not necessarily fashionable. Like, for example, she'll model sand armor. She likes the way sand armor looks. And she'll model Yardrat armor. She likes the way Yardrat armor looks. She'll model certain human clothes because she likes the way certain human clothes look. But she won't go around and model, let's say, a different alien's like racist stuff.
Like a
or she won't. Yeah, like what Majins would wear or something. Like she wouldn't wear baggy stuff like that. Or she wouldn't wear, let's say, Frieza soldier armor. She wouldn't do that.
For a second, I was about to say Frieza himself, because when he wore that, his little armor, and then he didn't wear it at all afterwards when he was sports form.
Yeah. He broke his armor off at that point when he transformed. Wonder what. Oh yeah, I forgot. We did see what.
Look at key blast on my screen. that never happened. Look at this.
See, and like, so Saturday, with your character, right, being a fashion designer, let's say for example, Lexus would love to work with someone like that. She loves the idea of pushing some sort of someone's element, someone's idea. She loves the idea of it. And she'll wear a bunch of different things people find cool looking. But there's certain things where she's like, I don't know if I want to be caught dead wearing that. That's where she draws the line. But she will do silly stuff though. Like I said, she'll turn on Iron Man clothes, or she'll turn on Captain America clothes real quick, or well, in this case, Captain Time Patrol. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but she'll throw on like, she won't wear Hulk clothes. Let's put it that way. She won't paint herself green.
I'm about to like he wears purple pants, and that's it.
Yeah, I was about to say she won't paint herself green, go in grade 1, and yeah, she won't do that.
Like actual top and bottom, not by body paint.
Body paint. But yeah, that's just the way I had her designed and stuff. Myra, on the other hand, is very lazy. She doesn't have a job other than a time patrol. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. She does stream, but she doesn't really ask for super chats and stuff. She just streams for fun. Like if people give her super chats, she kind of just gives it back to them. Like don't donate to me because I make more than enough money. Please. What type of things does she stream to? So the broadcast she streams to. So in my like Time Patrol Universal world where Myra comes from, people know who she is. They know she's a time patroller. They know not to fuck with her. Like, don't go finding her family and trying to threaten her family because she will actually warp behind you and break your neck before you can even blink. Like, she doesn't care. Her family's untouchable. Put it that way. I mean, her family's literally only her stepfather, but still. She doesn't really care what happens to her mom.
So he has no plot armor of anybody on Earth then.
Yeah, he's the most plot armor on Earth.
Like, he's pretty much like Boma and Chila at this point with Beerus. Gotta be done. And Whis.
Yeah.
Man, it's gotta be done.
Like he has an absurd level of plot armor because Myers always keep an eye on him, and he also has a special button that kind of like a Zeno button, but it's not necessarily where it'll actually contact Myra on her.
I would say like Captain Marvel. That little button contacting with.
Yeah, but they actually could talk to it though. It's like think of it like an Apple Watch. Probably the best way to put it.
I was it a bat signal, but that's only in Gotham. So. It's barely been 2 minutes.
The Myra symbol.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the symbol would be. What, her silhouette?
Third stun skill here.
Like,
we can
her head silhouette.
Look at that. Look at that. Exactly 2 minutes into this match. I told you, in this map, when I am the survivor, this never happens. Every match is abnormal. Like, it doesn't make a look.
That's a Z-rank team, right?
Of course it is. We could. That's
It's
like I
barely
said.
been 2 minutes. We knew civilians are gone.
And the thing is, people already know it's going to be way worse because ranked is coming. Because there's some idiot over there in Dims that thinks that ranked is a good, like a good addition and a good selling point for something like Breakers, which is not. Breaker rank should not exist. I will just keep it at that since I ranted on enough.
Here goes.
And by the way, to add, to other characters in my story, because like I told you guys before, I did integrate Wrath into my story. The thing is, though, Wrath is not an elite time patroller. She's not even a patroller. So, she just makes weapons for them. That's it. Like I said before, she was supposed to be a weapon specialist anyway.
She's like a vendor, I guess?
Yeah. Vendor. She's a stronger than normal vendor, though. She's at least, Super Saiyan God level. Don't fuck with her, but she's not, crazy strong, though. You go... I'm talking about, first appearance Super Saiyan God Goku. Not later on, tournament power type shit. First appearance. She's not that strong. So, you could technically beat her up if you were, Super Saiyan Blue level, right? But it's... she's just mostly just a vendor who likes working on guns. That was Wrath's whole thing. She loves her sister, and she, loves making guns. That's it.
I have to wonder. That person is insanely accurate with the shoot, knowing that I don't think I went much. I don't think I went too far distance, but the person threw a shoe and exactly hit me when I did the kick.
And I will say, her business is very lucrative. Time Trollers definitely use her shit. When I promise you, she's harnessing energies from different dimensions and shit, because once Myris saved Wrath from her fucking perpetual hell that she was in from the Breakers, because the Breakers kind of just let you leave, you leave match, you go to the next one. No, in my story, she never left that fucking scene with Cell, and fucking perpetual hell had to keep fighting him over and over again. And only barely winning every time, being bloodied, beat up, mess. Finally got out of there. But in doing so, she made both Cell and her way stronger, which is why she's around
because Cell does have Saiyan cells in him.
Yep. He does become a threat later, by the way. He does become a threat later. He becomes a
he becomes a time breaker himself, but not like in the way that you think, like gets a mask and stuff. No, he learns how to move through time eventually. Because the last time she defeated him, she blacked out, and that's when Myra found her like in the random pocket dimension. Like, what the fuck? Why is there just a random human in here? And why do you have such a weird energy signature? As you know, Wrath doesn't have normal ki. She has a literal a paradox demon of wrath in her, like a demon of a sin. That's why she's any strong as she is. That's the only reason why she could take solar system busting level attacks, is because she has a demon in her fucking body. And that takes over whenever she goes unconscious. That's why she's always unconscious at every fight, because the demon takes over and like, okay, I can't have this body die, because I kind of need it to live. Basically, she's stuck with that demon for the rest of her life, in her body. But the cool part is, eventually her and that demon become friends anyway. Like, kind of pseudo-friends, like frenemies.
Like
hate each other, but they're yeah. Well, the demon doesn't abuse her, though. Venom definitely abuses Eddie Brock. The demon, like, tries to take over her body every now and then, but she has more willpower. Like, when she's awake, she has more willpower than him. So he can't take over her body until she blacks out from, like, taking too much damage. And then when he takes over, that's where the Super Saiyan God level power comes from, because he's using her body as a conduit to explosive energy. But, yeah. That's a lot of fucking lore dump there. I haven't done that in a long time.
I'm surprised you just write it down for character lore.
I have to consolidate it.
Why does every one of my matches look like that?
Kind of just like notes.
It's always some new trial of bull.
But yeah, if you ever drew Wrath, for example, she would only be using weapons. The only time she ever uses any key type of power, which I say key type, not necessarily key itself, is when she's in that unconscious state, and
for some reason I have to literally resort to nothing but
that demon takes over.
Early because
when that demon takes over,
every time I want to do
she has a bunch of like flame attacks, but that's about it. It's obviously demon coming from hell, flame attacks, hell.
Every time.
Yeah, tide.
Without fail.
I know. Very basic, but it is what it is.
Like
can't really think of much different, okay?
Purposely sabotaging themselves.
And the more like fired up that demon becomes, the more Myra's eye Rat's eyes keeps flaring up with flames.
This man can't see for jack. He don't wear the same eyeglasses.
And if you're stupid enough to keep torturing the demon, which I don't know who would be dumb enough to do that, just kill him. If you're fighting Wrath, kill the demon immediately.
You got more champion, huh?
If you want to beat her,
no,
you don't.
You got more champion when I'm Raider.
You don't let him get stronger.
Now, what was that?
Because think of him like a weaker version of Saitama. Think of him like a no. If any of you know who Monster Garo is, think of him like that. You keep letting him learn you, and you keep beating him up to the brink of death, and he keeps coming back from it. And not like a Saiyan, because Saiyans don't regen health. He will. You keep doing that over and over again, he'll keep regenerating the body.
No, you're not using it.
Oh, straight up left. Bye, Yuki.
Probably an error or something.
Yeah, I think it was an error.
Let's see, like right now, let me pause thing. I'm just giving this video the gap of what, 19 to 20 minutes more. It's the last time you're ever gonna see Boo, in my point of view. So savor it. So I just saw the spaceship.
It's up to your level 100 match,
and
man.
then that zip line. No.
You still have to do that one last match for
Earth do I have to do? Why do I have to suggest myself to one more? He's like the okay. You know what? At this point, it's like those
you have
cows.
to do the gold match, man.
Or
the gold match.
You see,
before rank comes out of them.
Look, that's like all those people that are cheering and trying to get the person to do one more match, like wrestling or something. I don't have that guy mentally have it in me as Boo, because if I lose, it's gonna be like, oh, I gotta do another match as Boo. Then another match is Boo.
You don't.
Another match
you
is
don't,
Boo.
because that's
I do
summary
not
of Boo.
like Boo. Boo sucks in this game. The last time he was good was season 1, and then something happened. He just fell off. They keep trying to find new ways to buff this guy, but survivors get way more than enough tools to outdo him anyway. And don't worry, I saw the comments and everything while my past self was talking in the stream, while I was also simultaneously listening to Moth when he was explaining his characters.
Sleeve pilot. Oh, long sleeve pilot shoot. That's actually likes the same too. She wears a long sleeve one. I know in the picture that she has is short sleeve, but that's because the dude that made it for me, he couldn't put both the harnesses and the long sleeve on it for, he said it was giving him an error.
Right.
We just left it short sleeve. He said it was a little too much work, you know, because he was doing it for free anyway. I didn't pay him. But I was surprised he even made an open pilot suit to begin with, because that was actually a pretty difficult job. He already said that, yeah, that was pretty difficult. He's like, it came out good, right? Like, it was pretty difficult. Because you had to give off the, what's it called? Because the normal closed pilot suit doesn't have that, like...
I got an idea.
It's weird to explain it. It's like whenever you have a gap between, like, their chest and, like, the underside of their breast, there's always a gap there. That is very, very, very hard to make, apparently.
That's this match. I don't know exactly what match this is, but yeah, I was listening the whole time. But as soon as I look up, I recognize what match this was. This is me trying to help the survivors as Boo.
I hate this place.
Cause you saw what I did. I gave him the Dragon Ball right there.
Oh, he actually
I'm
made
giving you
more
the Dragon Balls.
comments on
These people
oh,
are insane.
neck in
These
some
people
way.
are actually.
We're
I
trying to break
gave you the
people's necks.
Dragon Balls, and now because you didn't pick
Not
him
like
up, I got
this.
him back. They didn't spell it out for this guy.
That's probably the one why you dotted on. I didn't see that last two.
How are you
That's
gonna
my bad.
land? Genius. See? I already knew you were gonna land.
I was on a rant. Not really a rant. It's more like it's hard. It's hard for me to get to talk about my characters because I feel like I'm taking up too much time when I do it. But
This is
I
depressing.
usually just keep most of it to myself.
Well, that just means that you're not like everybody else, because there's a lot of people who who can explain their character in 2 sentences or less.
Oh yeah, my characters they take a while. They take a long time. I can give you like summary. Myra is me. Lexus is what I imagine a sand that isn't raised around sands and is raging on yard rat. There you go. And she's super sweet stuff because yard rats are super sweet. You go to Wrath. She's a very think of any college girl. She thinks like that.
Like
Except she's
parties
a
and stuff?
slight, yeah, she likes parties and she's a slightly tomboy. And then she grew up, obviously, into liking guns and stuff, and started doing gun teching and stuff like that. Obviously, you know she's gonna be a little mentally unhinged because she has an
Of course she's
actual,
gonna be unhinged.
yeah, unfortunately she has a fucking demon in her stomach. So yeah, she's gonna have to be unhinged a little bit. It's just to deal with that thing talking to her and fucking constantly. Saying absolutely obsessively obscene things all the time. Because that's what demons do. They're annoying. Like that, you know, the demon in your head? Yeah, that's constantly her.
The one time I feel a demon in my head is when I'm picking Boo in this game. That's it. Sorry, I think a lot of looking at this. I like that frame is the demon in my head.
Yo, Valentine. Oh, you're talking about Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's about the 5th version where she has a back grab where she does the neck twist.
I need to replay those games. It's been really
Yeah,
long time
I wanted
played
to.
any of them.
I wanted to. Like, I play with randoms every so often in that game because people still do play it. It's weird to me. Because it's like I can barely find people in breakers. It takes me a while, and I go to Resident Evil 5, which is a game that was made in 2009, and I still find people in it.
That's because its servers are really good, though. That's like when you go from the games that are have like good servers, they usually have like speedy find stuff.
Wait, hold on.
No,
At
no,
this point,
no, no, no,
hold
no,
on.
stay
At this
there.
point, at this point, I'm definitely trying to help though.
No, 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 no. Stay there. Stay there. Don't do.
I'm trying to help you. Somebody probably up here right there. Yeah, I thought so.
And
Literally
also,
every-
since
Yeah, I can see you. You wanna go down there
I
now?
gotta come up with an
save time
outfit
machine
idea
game?
for Pan now, huh? Hold on. What could be her
What's he
main
doing?
outfit? Something Pan-esque. I mean, then again, she changes a lot.
I should just let these guys
Like,
leave.
her
I feel like you guys
super
are getting
variant's
tortured.
nowhere near her GT variant, and then her Z variant has gi. She just wears anything.
Now let's try it.
God damn it.
The Dragon Balls are right there.
I guess I
How are
want
you
a
going to pick
derivative
them
of
up?
her GT self. I'll probably keep the half shirt then. That's kind of like one of her monikers. Probably keep her bandana too, because she actually looks cool with the bandana. I'll keep that. I'll probably change its color though, because orange is kind of eh. Probably turn it black or something. Black or blue.
Here I go.
Or red. I mean, red works too. Green. Anything but fucking orange. That really dull, drab orange she fucking put on. Anything but that. Oh, I know what I'll do. Yeah, I got it. I'll give her a gray bandana. Let me write this down. I need to write that down because I'm not gonna remember
Oh.
it.
You guys be careful where you post it though, might get censored.
Hmm?
Toward the bandana.
No, I was just talking about Pan's outfit.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about the fact that the hat version was censored, but the straw hat version was not.
Oh.
So
Oh no, this version would most likely be censored. I'm gonna tell you that right now because she's an adult. Yeah, it's gonna be censored. It's gonna most definitely be
I
censored.
got a radar right there. I got a freaking power key.
With
right
no
there.
uncertain
It has to be
terms.
censored.
Unfortunately, this game's gonna be like, whoa,
Huh.
adult this time? No way. Censored. But I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it, to be fair. So let's see. Maybe I'll give her the same bodysuit Myra wears. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of dope, actually. So like, she wears like the half shirt, the bodysuit. Yeah, that would be cool. I like that idea. That way, it looks like she's being trained under Myra too.
I probably should have kept this playing when I left for that brief period of time. Okay. But I'm gonna keep it playing now. But you talking about what?
I said I actually already come up with a probably decent idea, so I'm probably gonna give her
How many Dragon Balls are these?
and
Here.
Myra train.
Bro. You
I gotta write it down because I just came up with a cool idea. I might come up with different outfit
Alright,
ideas.
let's try
for it, too,
somebody
but-
that's smarter. Come on. Are you the lucky recipient to receive these Dragon Balls?
Okay. I don't
Yes
know
or
what
no?
color her bandana is gonna be, so I'm just gonna put band. And, I still want her to have that. I still want her to have her short hair.
What is happening right
I'm
now?
not playing with anything weird.
I am
Sorry.
I couldn't be
Weirdos
any
on the
more
internet.
obvious. I'm trying to help
I'm
you.
making her 18.
Alright, he's not smart enough either. You know what that means? 'Cause I already know both of you up there.
She's still gonna have her half-cut shirt.
Okay, Boma,
But this time it's gonna be black. So, and then
I may as well at this point.
obviously there's gonna be
Ridiculous.
variants to this though. Just doing the main one.
Yeah, let's just blow it up. My matches have consisted of A, a pre-made team, B,
The
team.
trim of the shirt's gonna be turquoise. So basically,
Dude, just
imagine Pan's shirt but
That's just, like,
the
just
yellow
leave it, ain't
parts
worth
of the
it.
shirt are just turquoise.
I've given everybody every possible chance with the Dragon Balls and given them obvious signs, and they can't even take those.
He's wearing the exact same bodysuit as
Okay,
Myra.
I would say.
To show that she's training underneath her,
They should
plus
play that.
obviously
You know
it's
what?
gonna help
Instead of
with
that
drag
song
and
that
stuff.
plays,
She's not gonna have
they really go
anything
to this
else
song.
though.
They should
That's
have
about
played
it.
that field music from The Price
It's very
is Right.
basic and simple.
That's how I felt.
I
the
don't like
entire
going
time.
over the top of my character designs. I like simple ones.
I
think the only over the top one I made was like,
trying to give him the Dragon
she's
Balls
like an
in the
open
stomach.
pilot
It
suit
was
with fucking
right near the
harnesses
pod.
all
You
over.
could not have missed it, and he missed
That one's
it.
great. But Myra is simple. She just has a fucking half-cut jacket that's zipped up a little bit,
At
like
least
in
I'm
a
that much
bodysuit.
closer to getting rid of Boo as a Raider.
And like, what? Inside the jacket's got.
I'm shocked right now. Should
What
I
am I
be
gonna
Raider
do
again?
about?
Because one or two things going to happen. A, I'm going to fight a team as dumb as that one. Or B, I'm going to fight a pre-made team
You
with
give her a
Orange
belt,
Piccolos and Super Saiyan 3 Gokus.
but like not this,
It's either
like a
one of the
normal
two.
belt. It's gonna be
never
like
in
one of
between.
those off-hip belts.
I don't care how this match goes.
It's just simply to keep capsules in.
Yeah. And this is the final match of Boo until further notice. I just don't want the up, never mind. Actually, I do care how this match goes. Because I literally see 3 Orange Piccolos and 3 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. And okay, you know what? Because I already told you, man, like, I can't stand Boo. Again, I'm listening the whole time while I'm drawing, but when I look up at the screen and see this is my final match as Boo, the final lap, like, it's just
I actually
sad.
might
It's
commission
just
you to do
satisfying.
this.
Commission me to do what?
This version of Pan.
You mean like an adult Pan?
Yeah. This version of Pan, my version, not just a random adult version of Pan. I wouldn't search that up because I already have, and I've been
Yeah, something bad
thirsty
happened.
people out there. There's some thirsty people out there. Let's
It's
just
like
say
Tiger-
the shirt.
it's like- it's
She
like-
grew, but the shirt didn't. Let's put it that way.
So it's like adult Bulla or something. You try something like that and something bad.
She
might happen.
grew, but the shirt different. That's the best way I could put that.
Why is she still wearing the same shirt? That's all this year. I mean, I don't even know why I'm even trying to break this down.
You already figured it out. Like people want to see
I already
underboob
know.
jockey. That's the point. That's why people are drawing it like that.
Could draw it with any character, not just Pan.
My Pan will not be having that. That's not, no. The shirt size will grow a little bit to accommodate for breast size. Okay. Jesus Christ. People are like, nah, I'm going to show boobs. Like,
I guess we're
Jesus,
gonna end
dude,
this
you
one
don't have
with
to
a
do
bang,
that
aren't we?
all the damn time. Adult
Yeah.
Pan doesn't mean she just
I see
becomes
3
instantly
Vidals in there,
sexualized.
and I guess that guy should
It's
get
not how
his
that
dance
works.
track against Popovich. Yeah, you probably have to tell them that.
Don't get me wrong, you can have
The guy
affection for
picked
somebody,
up
but Jesus Christ, bro. Like,
all
someone
pickles.
please
He
draw a
definitely
normal
has
adult
stunts
Pan,
going
please.
there.
Normal. It's not like
Well, I'm gonna have to be extremely
hyper-sexualized and is
careful,
wearing
because this
tight
literally
shit all
looks
the
like a
damn
team that's gonna
time.
give me a lot of trouble.
I say that, and then
As
my
far as
Pan's wearing a
and,
bodysuit.
bro,
I'm not a hypocrite, I promise.
I mean, I know it's your preference and all. I'm not
I
going to judge
promise
you for
I'm
that,
not
but why are you
every.
blowing
It's
kisses
because
at me?
Myra wears a bodysuit,
Dude.
and it's the same bodysuit Myra's wearing, because it's training. Damn
One
it.
is the power key for sure.
Okay.
Where's my broccoli pencil? Because I'm almost done with this.
Okay, she also wears the same. She wears the same shoes as she did. Let's do the old Pan shoes. How about that? 'Cause we gotta give her more Pan stuff, and also her fingerless gloves. Yeah. Yeah. It's all coming together. Yes.
I mean, I grazed him and didn't. I grazed him and didn't follow up with it. There's that power key. Okay.
Okay, so since she is a part of the Time Patrol Elite Force, she has to have a time ring and also a type of Tara.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna blow straight up this shit.
What color do I want to give her, though?
As soon as possible.
Not time ring. Time ring's just gonna be
Too
normal
many
colors.
items over there,
There's no
dude.
such thing as a different color time ring, except for one few made.
So now
I mean, there was that
focus on
green, the
C.
green ones, but
It's probably gonna be
those look
like-
kind of ugly.
There's
So
probably gonna be the 2 people over there upsetting the power key.
I'm gonna go with green. Go with silver ones. Silver time ring. Silver time ring. Toko is actually extremely strong. So what do you consider her strength? Captain America level? Or would you consider it... Is Captain America level only like superhuman? Or is it Spider-Man level? Where it's super fucking strong? Or is it even further than that?
Not only is it super strong, he's holding back all the time, because otherwise he can kill
Yeah,
him instantly.
he kill people instantly if he doesn't. Because it goes off the same strength as like a spider has, like
yeah, like it's the same
in proportion to his
of a
body.
spider, and it's
Yeah.
like
And he's strong. Like holy fuck.
even if you took like the base wave of spiders had times X amount, you have to do it with like a human or something like that. And I'm pretty sure.
Way further than that. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Thor? Like MCU Thor? How about that?
Huh?
That's pretty strong. Or is it further than that? That's fine, by the way, if it is. I'm just trying to gauge it. Trying to get a mental gauge. Like, what would you gauge it as? What's a good scale you would give it to? Is the best way to put it. Dang, way stronger than Spider-Man. That's great. She's strong as fuck.
This person wants to
Doesn't
save her.
even use key.
This person wants to save her immediately. I kicked her in the back in like a frame later. Here he comes.
T.O.P. Piccolo? God damn! So she's shaking galaxies with just some punches. Just some fucking punches. That's fine, by the way, Saturday. She's up there, bro. What training does she do? What type of training does she do?
The Vegeta training, a lot of sit-ups, push-ups.
Sit-ups, push-ups, and plenty of orange juice. Oh, you think you're being cute? Bitch, I'm adorable.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll hit you with this, and that's just precious.
I had to think about it for a second, so wait a minute.
I was constantly trains as a workaholic. A lot like Lexus then. But, question, what type of training does she do? Because, for example, the reason why Lexus and Myra are so strong is they do body limit training, which is like almost killing themselves because they're Saiyans. But they know what limit that is. So they also do gravity training, like a crazy amount. Even. So funny enough, there's a drawing that I'm requesting Jockey doing that involves this. You'll see what it is later whenever he finally does it. I kind of want it to be a surprise. It's kind of silly, but
yeah.
Unless we talked about it before, and if we did, we'll go off.
But I don't know. But I do know that I don't know how I'll do the colors of said room. I probably just have to put a filter or something.
You can probably give it a red hue. You want, because it is a gravity room. Gravity rooms usually have red.
Yeah, but there's a lot. I'm trying to do that without. What was I trying to say? I don't want it to look wrong when I'm coloring it. Dragon Ball from Quartz now.
Maybe make that like the last thing you do.
Days are over.
That way you can get a gauge of all the colors you already did. And see which one would match like the background the most. Because I know the background's going to be the craziest part of that, not even the cute. Because like I said, Jockey doesn't usually draw backgrounds like that. So that's why I wanted to give him a challenge on that one. And that's not because he doesn't want to. I just imagine he's probably never thought to do it. Man, I might end up making him do it more often too, because he might start doing. No, I'm talking about like you might end up wanting to do it more often because of how good it comes out or something. I know they take significantly longer to do though. Have you to train under gravity? See, that would make sense with her like level of strength, right? Like you can have
Here we go.
What does she do? Like what is her? What does Tacoma do? Tacoma, my bad. What does she do? Like, what's her job? Like, does she work time patrol? Does she do... What type of job does she do? I'm trying to gauge where she would get, like, such an idea. Like, you know, gravity chamber. I'm trying to get, like, maybe where that would come from. Because we can't just say, oh, all of a sudden she just has a gravity chamber, you know? It has to come from somewhere. Like just in Naira only get gravity chambers because it's free time made it for them. It's not Bulma's version, it's her version. But they do also have normal Bulma version in the Time Patrol, because not everybody can do like thousands of times gravity training.
You know what? I could kill everybody in here, but I don't want to end it like that. Let me end it with a. If I want to end this, I want to end this as Kid Buu.
You can also do weight training too. Although she would need to definitely know a Kai. You would definitely need to know somebody who could do magic. As a contract, I actually bought a gravity. Okay, so she bought a gravity chamber. So she bought it from. Who'd you buy it from? That'd be interesting to know. Did someone else make it for her? Like not Bulma? It just came from a different. That's fine, by the way. I'm just trying to think. Like trying to get a gauge of what it looks like. It's always nice to think about these type of things. I always do. This is why when I talk about my lord, I think about too many things, too many aspects. Like what does this look like? Like right now, I'm thinking about what Pan would look like training under Myra. Which she seems kind of badass, to be honest. After I thought about it, like she's about to look pretty cool. And when she transforms, she gets the Wrath hairstyle from Breakers. Whenever I finally get her to do Super Saiyan stuff. Because she doesn't know any of that yet. She's just starting. Okay, it's a Capsule Corp. Okay, so it looks like a Capital Corp one. Okay, it's like a normal one. Normal gravity chamber. Jockey, you're doing a Capsule Corp version of the Time Chamber, or Gravity Chamber, right?
Not sure yet.
I'd imagine, you know, but...
And hello, Fo.
Hello, Fo.
This stream got about less than,
By the way,
depending on my
Saturday,
pace.
fun drawing idea.
What?
Draw her training in the Time Chamber. There you go. Fun
That's it.
drawing idea. Be very difficult. I promise you it will
Of course
be.
it's gonna be difficult because of the color manipulation and stuff.
Yeah, because the way the Time
Why
Chamber
you
works,
Dragon
or the Gravity Chambers work, they red hues everything.
Like you would, like by doing that, you would have to draw it and then filter it,
Yeah.
which is probably what I'm gonna have to do. Probably just gonna have to save the picture, put it in Share Factory, and give it that red hue or something.
Okay, so you're gonna do
Fine.
one where it's just normal colors, and then one with a hued look?
Look, I don't know. I'm gonna think of something, but I'm gonna try to find a way to give it a red hue so I don't have to redo it again.
That's all good. I mean, I think it would probably be better if you did a red hue too, like just not on the picture itself, but filtered it, because that way you'd have two different versions of it, right? Like you'd have a normal one, if you like the normal one better, and the red hue one, because yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. You get for it
Think of the
first?
training outfit for Tomo. Yeah, you gotta think of the
No.
training outfit. There's a lot of different things you gotta think about. It's
no,
kinda nice
like
to-
sometimes. Well, the thing is, like sometimes I'm pausing it like this because it gets Share Factory. But yeah, if it did freeze in here. Actually.
He's just finishing streaming this because he's probably
Yeah,
gonna.
like
he's-
this stream is gonna be. It has a lifespan of probably a better, like 5 minutes at max, depending on if I choose to pause the stream or not.
has.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna be going to Xenoverse pretty soon, so don't worry.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna probably, yeah, I'm probably gonna eat a little bit, and I'm probably gonna go to Xenoverse. So I'm probably gonna invite myself first, so I don't have to worry about that later, and then I'll probably stream it. And I did another random drawing of my character on Discord. Again, I'm gonna work on more drawings as well. I just wanted to get hers out the way to give her in a different pose, because she only had the one, which like where she was kind of doing like the power up pose.
Give you a chance. Okay, I guess you would much rather choose death. But I can comfortably say
with a huge smile on my face that it's over. I no longer have to subject myself to picking the Boo Raider as long as this game is active. It has been nothing but torture playing as this character. I have been trying to level up this Raider since Season 3. It's been a while. Every single time I fought a pre-made that I know I wasn't able to beat him as, I would have to resort to picking Frieza. Season 4 rolled around, I had to resort to picking like Broly. Anybody else to avoid leveling up Boo over here. Just procrastination. But it's over and I no longer have to see this guy again. I can actually pick anybody else now. I mean, I think the next person is going to be Baby, which is going to be more annoying. Because the matches are either going to be one of two ways. I'm either going to become Great Ape, it's going to be boring, or I'm going to get Power Key Rush at level 1.
Cool idea. So, let's see.
But regardless, it'll be a different type of match than what I have as Boo. And this is where I can comfortably end it. I don't need to do any 10 pulls at the end. I want to see how much I have though. I don't need to do any 10 summons at the end like I normally do. Because I want to save it for the next banner, which, as I've heard, is in about a week.
Because now that I think about it, the pan shoes won't look that great. It's still gonna give her fingers closed.
And that is going to mark the end of this stream. Thank God. And no, it's not because I don't like streaming. I just hate seeing Majin Buu on my screen. And I can finally get rid of him.
Thought it was Spopovich. So you didn't like seats.
Oh my God, that guy. I wish if I was a baby, I would turn him into a tuffle, and I would say like the first order and final order is to throw yourself off of a cliff. That's what I would say to him. Don't fly back up. None of that. Just freaking disappear. To be forgotten. Like I told you, like I hate Spopovich. Everything about him, every one of his looks I've hated. His story, like I don't know, like he got beat up and he's like, oh man, I gotta beat up this guy. I gotta use powers to fight his daughter now, despite being 3 times her age.
Got beat up, bro.
He got
one
beat
shot
up by her too. Which means if he fought, you know what? Maybe that's the reason why he didn't fight Gohan or Piccolo or Krillin, because he would have got killed in like he would have been killed instantly.
He would have been like, "Wah!" and died.
Like it really, like it would have looked like the ending screen of Breakers, where he just like, oh, and then it just ends. That would have been it. Like, and okay, all right.
No, it just would have been. I guarantee you. I already tell you what it would have been.
What?
You know how Vegeta immediately blasts you, and that's it. That's all it would look like on his own. Yeah, that's like Vegeta's down animation. That's all it would be.
Yeah, like it would look like the fight.
It would be that fast.
Like the fight would have took as long as Vegeta blasted the crowd in the World Tournament stage.
Is it slavery when you get what you want?
Yeah,
blast him. He's done.
Yeah, that would have been him. Okay, but yeah, I'm about to end this particular stream. I'm gonna probably invite myself to Xenoverse, since of course you need an invite to stream that game on YouTube, but no invite to do it on Twitch, which I don't feel like doing. But yeah,
screaming on Twitch.
Not streaming on Twitch, but yeah, I'm about to go ahead and eat, and I'm about to come back up here. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I will pretty much screenshot something and put it on Discord. If you haven't joined, be sure to do so. And I'll see you guys later. Ooh, I can finally get rid of all these freaking videos of Spopovich and Boo. This is one of the happiest feelings in the past 3 months. I never had to look. Man, look, I will sell the mess. I'll just sit there and let that mess happen. I don't care. I freaking hate Boo with this game.